Hello, everyone. Let me actually fix something real quick. With the chat box. There we go. Welcome. Student Soldier, thank you for being here, as always. How was your vacation? Vacation was good. Back into the grind with 2 videos a day type of thing. The vacation was good so far, though. First thing that happens when I get in. Fucking hell. At least that works.
Can't you hold my hand?
Hey, it's working again.
Other things, but I need my head pat on each hand.
It's working again. God damn it. That means it was something with the service. I wanted to test it out today. Something was happening with the service, apparently. Probably some update or something like that. Because I changed nothing. From yesterday, that when it stopped working, to today, I changed nothing. Zero. Zilch. Nada. That's 145. Holy shit. But yeah. Apparently it was something with the service that I was using. It happens sometimes. They have updates, things like that. Yeah, there's been lots of crazy news this week. Lots of crazy news this week. So yeah, we have this one here from Victoria. An AI ad? What the fuck? Google, YouTube, whatever the fuck. If you're gonna give me if you're gonna give people ads, give them like non-AI related shit. God damn it. Cause they're gonna give people ads anyways, but like, at least make it like AI related shit. Let me do something real quick. Let's see. Let's see if that helps a little bit. I do what I can to try to help. Because let me check something real fast. When it comes to what we get here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't get, well, I don't even get hardly anything from ads. Fucking hell. Even from ones that, let's say, one that I got a lot more views on, supposedly. Yeah, no, I don't get hardly anything with ads. That's just the way it is. Let's see here. Yeah, I get like 2 cents of ads. So, yeah, I'm trying to make it sure that you guys don't get hardly any ads if I can prevent it. Yeah, so. Finally, Clankers. I saw that their own AI banned AI, helped the reality creators. Well, I'm glad they banned AI. The AI banned AI. Like fucking Clanker versus Clanker is good. I will never argue against Clanker versus Clanker violence. It's the best. So, what are we talking about here in particular? Let me have something to drink real quick. Hello, Happy! Sorry, I had to hydrate or dehydrate, people. It is just like Well, it's not even midday for me right now. So let's see how this goes. Vexoria, the Sun Eater, is a VTuber who we all know by now. Well, a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. So I'm just going to let you know who she is. She's a Canadian VTuber who streams on Twitch and Fansly, debuting officially circa late December 2021. And recently, she had this, which isn't really a political take in my opinion, but a lot of people took it as a political take. And that's what I'm going to be showing you today. She said, hey everyone, after talk on stream yesterday with Zolan, I decided to cancel all my in-person appearances at conventions in the US in the year. It makes me sad to have to do this because I really wanted to see everyone. I do not feel safe traveling currently to the US. Hopefully I can still see you virtually in some places. Miss you all. And yes, for some people, this did have political undertones, which is what caused this whole thing here. Are you going to refund the people who pay you for being there, right? Oh, right, you won't. And I think usually it automatically gets refunded, especially if it's if she's doing it with an agency, like not an agency as like her being part of an agency, but like Cow Entertainment or whatever it is that is facilitating her in-person events, or Gamer Subs or whatever it ends up being that is helping her with the event. They will end up refunding people. As far as I know, there's never been an issue where she hasn't refunded people in these situations. So yeah, but people are causing hate around here. It's one of the most egotistical, self-centered, and tone-deaf posts I've ever seen. Imagine taking a situation that you find horrible abroad and making it about yourself. Horrible thing is happening, and here's how it affects me. You're speaking actual nonsense. How is someone putting safety first, self-centered, and then people are having arguments here. Yes, the V-tweeters that are coming out in full force. It looks like coming from a country that is practically a colony of India. Again, here we all know what this is. Mr. Garrison using the R word, R alert. R alert is that's what that you have here. I'm not going to actually let the sound play, but that's what they're trying to say. They're trying to diminish her mental capacity in this case. Who the F is this performative AB LMFAO? People when it comes to anything political. That's why I try to stay out of political space. It is a shit show, and it is a horrible place to be in when it comes to the political stuff. That's why I try to stay out of it. Another, I'm too afraid to visit a country with lower crime rates because the news tells me enforcing the law is dangerous for me. Virtual signal, almost 40, go the F up. Who cares? LMFAO imagine being an effing British. I just effing blank myself, no offense. She's Canadian. How about you check your facts before you start spewing S all over the place? Don't at me. Yeah, this person just wanted to create some hate here, in my opinion. But when someone is like, oh no, anyway. And of course, I mean, if Victoria is not for you, that's a perfectly fine thing to do. Perfectly fine thing not to be for a certain creator. But there's no need to spread hate, in my opinion. No need to have all this happen that is happening now. I have to fill out another USCIS report. You could have just said nothing. I have no idea what that, I guess we're finding a report on her in this case. We have not sure what prompted now of all times. The blue cities that host these events have always been S-holes, and there have been so many stories about mass theft where cops just kind of mill about and shrug their shoulders at them. Again, making this very political. I think ICE cares about Canadians vacationing for a few days in the US for an event over this stuff here. Keep your passport on you and stop being a dramatic attention seeker. A person shouldn't really have to keep their passport. I'll just say that. It is kind of a strange thing to have to keep your passport, whatever country you're going to. Like, for example, when I went to Japan, I didn't have to keep my passport with me. Obviously, I wasn't from there, but there was no risk of me ever being asked for my passport. And as far as I know, it shouldn't be that way in any country. It should just be, okay, you're a foreigner. You're obviously a foreigner. Cool. I went to Europe. Same thing. Shouldn't really have to keep your passport with you. I'm just saying that, like I said, not being political in any way, shape, or form. I am just saying that it seems weird to have to keep your passport with you anywhere that you go. The only time in Japan I kept my passport with me was because of they have said something in Japan where if you show your passport when you buy something of a certain amount, they will remove the tax. It'll become tax-free. That's the only time I carried my passport, but not for fear of authorities. Because we are doing all this stuff here. You suddenly don't feel safe. We built a wall on the wrong side, the wrong border. It would be out still. What are you afraid of? The things you and your VTuber buddies have been doing proper started all this. I don't know what they're talking about there specifically, Performative from Canadians needs to really stop. I don't feel safe going to America. Why? Because they're deporting these people here. So again, people are making it very political. She intentionally made it as, regular as possible, non-political as possible, just talking about our personal safety. People can believe in personal safety for various reasons. Maybe they were attacked by a random person in a city. But because of the political climate right now, everyone is making it political, of course. And this has caused her to get a lot of hate, which I don't feel is necessarily deserved. If you don't like it, you don't like what she's doing, just move on, block, ignore, ban her from everything, whatever. Just don't go on the attack, in my opinion. That's just this weird little squirrel saying these things right here. Let me know what you think in the comments, of course. The male compared to Canada is 41 million. Yeah, the population is very different, yes. But in fact, ICE takes your passport if they arrest you. Yes, they do. And ICE, here's the main issue that I have. Like, non-political statement coming through here. Just very objective. They're not trained long enough. From the information I was able to get, they're trained for 8 weeks. And this is people who didn't have law enforcement experience to start with. So let's just say I decided to be part of ICE. I'm not going to be part of ICE because I don't like government agencies to begin with. But let's say I was going to be part of ICE. I passed their background check. I passed their fitness check. 8 weeks is all they give me for training. And I'm supposed to go out there and properly do the job without, mistaking things and letting my emotions take over. 8 weeks is not proper training for any law enforcement, period. I'll just say that there. And mistakes will be made because humans will make mistakes. Mistakes will be made. Issues will happen. People will go overboard when you just give them 8 weeks. When you hand them a gun, you hand them a weapon, you hand them body armor, and you hand them control and power with just 8 weeks of training. And that's as far as I will go. It is just not... I don't know where the government thought that was a good idea. FBI has way more training than that. CIA has way more training than that. Any alphabet agency in the US has way more training than 8 weeks. I don't know why they thought people that were going to be on the ground, boots on the ground, in front of people, dealing with the American public and others, are properly trained in 8 weeks. On-the-job training for this is not proper training either. Military get 9 to 10 weeks of typical training. Yes, but they also, it's way, like, their 8 weeks of training isn't boot camp, by the way, of this. It's in-class training. So they go through certain laws, they go through certain things like that. In-class training, as far as I know, it's not like boot camp like that the military does. The military give you 9 to 10 weeks of training, yes, but they continuously train you as you continue going. And it is a little bit different because the military doesn't immediately go out and attack or do anything unless you're already in a war. Military, you're on the base for years at that point, and you're continuously under a very, very strict code. Like, unless you're actually at war, like if we're actively in war, I'm training people for 9 to 10 weeks, I still don't feel that's enough training, especially for war. But in that case, you're usually not dealing with civilians. You're usually not dealing with domestic people. You pretty much just need, and there, you literally just need enough training to be able to point your gun and bang, bang, bang people on the other side without freaking out. That's pretty much it. And know how to follow orders. This one is a domestic agency dealing with citizens, dealing with a lot of complex laws here. In the military, you don't really have to deal with very many complex laws. Just point. Well, you have to do a lot more than point and shoot. You have to actually have discipline and fire discipline and other things like that. But that's taught to you as you go on. FBI raided my state for 2020 election records. Well, yeah, a lot of things are being politically motivated nowadays, and it really does suck. It's a minefield out there for people like me who don't really like political shit. It is a literal minefield. It is fucking crazy. But yeah, it's as I've noticed in my comment sections, no matter what I do, no matter what I say, um, there will be people who will dislike me for whatever reasons. You know, that's one of those things. Like it's really hard to do anything nowadays because of the discourse that has been going on. You know what I mean? It is very unfortunate that this has become a thing. It is really unfortunate that this has become a thing because it shouldn't be. We should be able to talk to each other more politely, I guess you could say. But as you know, it's very humans, polite, political, not a thing. Once anything political happens, politeness goes out the door. Unfortunately. It is. Calculated with the country's population and brought down to a percentage, you can compare them between countries. Yeah, they do try to do that. Make it a little bit more comparable. It's fucking crazy that just making a basic statement like this can get you so much hate. Alright. Let's talk about other people here. Some people you may not have ever heard of. Some people I've never heard of. But they popped up in my feed. And I'm like, well, I mean, why not, right? They pop up in my feed. Why the fuck not? But yeah, let's see here. So yeah, let's go with this one. My name Bin. Currently sick and in bed. What was Sally's up to? I'm up to things that are making me lose subscribers for whatever reason. It's just one of those days. I hope you feel better, Internet Zen Master. Get as much rest as you can. Rest up because fucking, well, understatement of the year. Well, what is it? Yeah, I forget what it says. But whatever. Being sick fucking sucks. Absolutely sucks. So here we go. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Yes. Obvious thing is obvious. Being sick sucks. Especially if you start getting like fevers and stuff like that. Horrible. Horrible shit. My name Bin is a VTuber who has had an issue that I did not know of until recently. They had been fighting against YouTube for 7 months. They had gotten their whole channel removed for too much, apparently going against their SNN policy. You know what the SNN is. For TOS reasons, I have to say it that way. They were too raunchy, supposedly, for YouTube. Too spicy for YouTube. When you see those naked yoga things going around, and that is not too spicy for YouTube. Apparently a VTuber is too spicy for YouTube. Let's take a look here. We won. We did it. After 7 months. And $1,000 to lawyers. I fought for so long. Endless sleepless nights. Cried so many tears, but we won. A few hours ago, YouTube emailed me saying that they finally had a human review my channel and confirmed that it doesn't violate this policy. And my precious YouTube channel is back. 7 months of their channel being gone for something that they did not do. That is wrong. Not unexpected of YouTube. As we know, Taiga got their channel removed. I think they have their channel removed, and it's still removed, more than likely because of people that already admitted that they mass reported their channel. Taiga X Holic, I believe his name is. And yeah, their channel's still gone. I'm so overwhelmed and I want to cry again. Thank you for supporting me even when YouTube was gone, and thank you for those who fought for me to get my YouTube channel back. please take some time out of your day to watch and support my channel again. Like, comment, share, subscribe so we can put our channel back in the algorithm again. Sadly, now my algorithm is cooked thanks to YouTube. What do they mean by algorithm being cooked? There's one thing that we used to be confused with, and I see people still being confused with. The algorithm is a recommendation engine. What it does is it takes a look at your channel, sees your videos, if they've been watched recently, what type of people watch them, etc. What it will do, the next video that you put out, it will send it to the people who first are subscribed to you, next have subscribe to have the bell notification icon, then subscribe and don't have the bell notification icon. Then it will send it to people who watched more of your videos, like people who watch maybe 5, 10 of your last 15 videos or whatever. And then it'll slowly branch out to people eventually who have never watched one of your videos and see how much it goes. Once it gets to a certain low percentage of people not getting it, like I say, they show it for every 100 people, you only get one person watching. At that point, it stops recommending it. That's what the algorithm is all about, from my understanding. And, I say my congrats to them. 7 months and $1,000 to lawyers for YouTube just to say sorry. We're pleased to let you know we've recently reviewed. If you'd like we'd like to thank you for your patience while we reviewed the case for 7 months, by the way. That is just a travesty there. Thank you all for your kind words. Please support and do take some time to watch my videos and interact with them. Congrats. We lost all ours in June of last year. Chaotic Heaven. Hell-Even. And they are getting help from them, basically giving them the law firm and saying, they're Malaysian, so they were able to get help. And yes, the law firm does take external people, and that way getting help. OMG, it sounds horrible going through all that just for sorry. Glad you got it back. It is. My Google Ads account is still suspended. So yeah, they still have some things to go. A lot of people are wondering why it took so long. It's just YouTube is freaking slow. When they've made a decision, they do not want to go back on it. It says, as the channel before, it looks really fun. Can I get a link to it? So where's the link to the GoFundMe so we can give you your 1K back? It's really sweet. If anyone wants to do it, you can always tip my Twitch channel. So yeah, people are trying to give them support, trying to give them monetary support so they can get their money back because of the just BS that YouTube has. I'm glad they got it back, and I hope they continue to grow in the future. Yeah, even with some of Taiga's trying to help with YouTube, allegedly the stuff on Taiga's page made it essentially impossible to restore it. That sucks. At the very least, you do have Twitch. It was a cluster, yeah. It was a cluster. Luckily, I do still have Twitch, which helps there. Okay. It did have S stuff. Okay. That's why, that's what Internet Zen Master was saying too. They had stuff that made it impossible for them to get it back. At least it's still at their Twitch channel. Yeah, it seems like Taiga was skirting TOS, which is, it's a thing a lot of people do. A lot of people skirt TOS a lot. Some people get away with it. Other people get the ban hammer. And it does suck. Because it feels like uneven use of the rules and that kind of stuff. Like, protection of the rules. But it is what it is. I'm the type of person that I don't do that shit because I know if I ever did, I would get the ban hammer almost immediately. I have such bad luck with that kind of stuff that I would definitely get the ban hammer. Definitely get the ban hammer really quickly. So, we're talking about Drilla Kuma right now. And for something that you can see down there. So, let's talk about her. Drilla Kuma. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Drilla Kuma is a Vamp Bear Kusugaki. They are an EN VTuber that does on Twitch and Rplay. And they are currently suspended from Twitch. This is their most recent thing that they put out. Suspended from Twitch for being a child, even though I'm an adult woman with a massive balloons on my chest. She has the chesticles, as they say. All streams this week are canceled, I guess, or will be just DrewTube, which is basically YouTube, or Rplay, we'll see. Please give a Vamp Bear a break from bad stuff happening. I've been a full-time streamer dependent on Twitch income for 3 years now. This is scary. Twitch is committed to keeping your community safe for everyone. And as a part of that, we'll require all users to ensure anything shared on their account abides by Twitch's terms of service. Based on a review of their activity, we've issued a global suspension on the account. For how long? They haven't said necessarily, but yeah. It says, use safety. We have removed your content as elements that could put others at risk. Includes content that could encourage inappropriate attention towards people who are under 18. We're basically saying your content, you are under 18 in this case. Your content could be seen as, adults going after people under 18 because of the fact that you are one. And it says here, join my Discord, free my goat. We need evidence. These balloons on the chest, my entire account. It's a sign, smoke some nice weed and take a break and relax. And then people just like release my goat, my Oshi. Time to start multi-streaming if you can. Help you a lot. She already does. So at the very least, they have the YouTube side. And now that this has been announced, all of her community will at the very least be able to see her on the YouTube side. This is free banter to do Espen Entertain. Twitch wants all 2D women to die. It says, insane how some people can get called certain ethnicities. This, S assault men on stream, steal on stream, violate traffic laws on stream, film softcore that on stream. You get banned for what? Use safety. Twitch is biased against VTubers. It really is. It is not even controversial to say this. VTubers do not get away with anywhere near as much as the regular people can. Basically, if you do anything even remotely towards their SNN policy, you will get removed as a VTuber. But people can get railed on stream and get a one-day ban. People can, have that kind of stuff on stream and not get any type of day ban. And then you have people here who are just doing the VTuber stuff, maybe have a voice that doesn't sound fully quote-unquote adult to some people, and they get banned all the time. And this is most likely a mass report that someone did for use safety. It does seem like that because Twitch is Twitch is very weird when it comes to the rules and stuff like that, and actually enforcing the rules. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully she does get unbanned very quickly. Speaking of unfair bans, yeah. And another quick thing that I forgot to mention. If she's a partner on Twitch, they have her tax information. They have her social security number. They have those types of things. With that, you can tell someone's age. Unless they're saying that she's lying about her age. This is very weird. That's the last little piece that I want to put out there. Yeah, for the news. See you in a bit. Yeah, see you in a bit. See you soon. See you soon. But yeah, that struck me as very odd. This is a smaller VTuber who I did want to mention because they have something coming out now. Information out now, at least. Vidi Voxana is a nature guardian certified clumsy dragon and VTuber that I'm talking about right now because they've decided to take an indefinite hiatus. Hello Sprouts, I want to start us off by saying that your continued support across all the ups and downs since starting my VTuber journey has truly been something that's kept me going despite all the hardships. You all believed in me since day one and have truly changed my life for the better. I am so honored that you've decided to dedicate any amount of time to hang out with this silly little dragon. That was something I never thought possible, and chatting with you guys has always been the highlight of my day. Thank you for everything, for the support, the kindness, and for just being there for me through every stage of this journey. I've recently been given an amazing opportunity that will give me the chance to follow my dream. After a lot of thought, I decided after February 28th, I'll be going on an indefinite hiatus and will no longer be posting content for the Viri Voxana channel or socials. I hope to make our last month together something we can all remember and look back on fondly. I will cherish the memories and time we had together and will carry on with me always. Final Viri Voxana stream will be at February 28th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for everything, my dear Sprouts. I wish you so much success wherever you go. Good luck, Vidi. You're going to shine. Thank you so much, Sleepy. You have congratulations, Viri. I'm glad you got the opportunity to follow your dreams. I will definitely miss your streams. If you ever decide to come back, even for one rare occasion, I will be there to cheer you on. 2026 already ruined. Go next. I'm going to miss being unhinged with you, but wish you all the love in whatever you're cooking. Basically, people being very sad that they're going to be going. Wishing them good luck. Obake Pam, wishing them good luck with the future opportunity. Was not expected. Also, interesting timing. Got to hear you have found an awesome new opportunity. I think a lot of people, including myself, are thinking it could possibly be an agency that she's being a part of, a group, etc. Or it could be something in the IRL world, whichever one it is. Of course, I wish her the best of luck and continued success, whatever path she's decided to take. Yeah, that was weird. Like, for example, Akagaki Koa, as you mentioned, she's banned now. 3 strikes, you're out. She's banned for 5 years from TikTok. She's had 2 previous bans for being under the age of 18, supposedly. They have her tax information because they're paying her. They have... She's a part of an agency which does not allow anyone under the age of 18. But, you know, TikTok doesn't care about that. I'll take a look at the community tab right now. Alright, let's take a look here. And then YouTube. Posts. Oh. Oh no. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, I'll talk about it. When is she going to be graduating? Oh, she already graduated, I guess. So Vidi was underage when she was with the corp. Did I hear that right? No, I don't think so. I don't think Vidi was. I don't think Vidi was. No. Vidi is just going on a different hiatus, it looks like. She's just going, maybe going to a corpo. And Akagaki Koa is not, though the other person we were talking about is not under, like, not in any, underage stuff at all. I think they already graduated. It is unfortunate. But, why doesn't this have the actual graduation? Interesting. You're good. You're good. You're good. No worries. You're sick. You're sick. You probably have a fever. You're good. No worries. Thank you for asking, though. That way things get cleared up. You know what I mean? Let's talk about Nyan Nyan right now. Nyan Nyan is a female English-speaking indie VTuber who debuted in April 2022. She basically has a, from what it looks like, she has a maid type of aesthetic. She did want to have, you know, some playful interactions and things like that. Her posts are protected on Twitter, and that is because she has officially graduated. She has posted on her you know, YouTube posts here where her videos, she does have some videos up, just she has left her music videos and those type of things for people. Let me read you what's going on. It's going to be a bit of a long one. I'll try to read it as best I can, as fast as I can without, you know, mumbling as I tend to do. Before anything else, I want to apologize for worrying everyone. I had decided to graduate a day early because I felt tired of the lifestyle of being Nyan Nyan. No one has to forgive me. I'm just a person on the internet, and I will soon graduate officially and be gone. But if this is the last time I speak like this, I want to be honest about how I feel as a person, not as Nyan Nyan. At the very least, I will leave my Twitter up for everyone. I think she decided to change that and made it protected. I'm ESL, and people... I'm not good at writing, and people make fun of my accent always. I never liked that part about me. I try to write so that everyone understands me. I realized that I did not want parts of myself to remain online, never truly deleted everything, not because of my content, but because I was embarrassed of who I am as a person. I only hid it in the closet and pretended to not see that part of myself. Being a streamer, or even just being someone with emotions, feels incredibly difficult. I used to not care about disappointing people or failing expectations, but because I am small and insignificant in this world, I know that it feels like what it feels like to be alone. I know the pain of going through each day by yourself, speaking only briefly of family and friends, and feeling deeply misunderstood. I am only one person, but I keep streaming because I wanted to make people happy. Over time, it feels like I can only continue to make mistakes indirectly and hurt others. I burdening people with my problems, but I had no choice but no one I had to turn to. I kind of open up easily, and I feel trapped in a constant loneliness that wears down my mind before my body. I regret that I could not be an ideal adult in the first time that I have to redo things. I finished university, but I had to go back to get another degree. The world had changed before I knew it. I had always been alone, worked part-time jobs from a young age, and often could not participate in things because I was trying to support myself and make life easier for those around me. I tried to pay my own tuition and avoid relying on others. I understood the pain of going to school, working, and still not living up to what people expected. Wow, it seemed like she really had a tough time. Over time, especially the past month, felt like people were disappointed that I could not live up to the fantasy they had of me. I wish I could split myself apart so everyone could have a version of me they wanted. I know this is not love, and I do not expect acceptance. That's why sometimes I stream in strange ways to push people away. Being honest, it feels frightening because no one wants to reflect on their brokenness. Deep down, I believe many people fall in love with a fantasy rather than reality. People watch streams to escape parts of their lives that fill the space with something else. That is true for me. I stream because I am lonely, and because I understand that feeling. I want to fill others with happiness. So I try to bring happiness to others. Push myself constantly, but never feels like enough. When people say I deserve to be happy, I wonder if it's pity. People say time heals everything, but I believe some wounds remain even when we keep trying. There's nothing more painful than being told tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow still comes and continue to hurt people indirectly. I reject feelings cause misunderstandings, graduate, and leave people lonely. Graduation is treated as something like grand online, but only those who were there during the middle truly understand. I keep trying. It feels like they'll lose more than I gain. People say this is life and we must accept it, but I cannot help asking why. Is it wrong to want happiness? Is it wrong to care deeply? I do not want anything extreme, but I fear it makes me close doors. Sometimes feel easier to destroy everything to keep holding. If there's nothing left, there's nothing to fear. I know that in this world there's always people better than me. I have accepted that. I'm not good enough for those who do not love me, but I will keep moving forward for those who do. Yet if it hurts the people I care about, what kind of person does that make me? Perhaps all I can do is endure to continue being there for others as I always have. That is why I felt there's no reason to hold a graduation stream. If there's nothing to live up to, there is less fear. I often ask myself what people see in me. People say I'm funny or resilient, but I want everyone to think about why I endure in the first place. I want to be there for everyone. I know hobby feeds on loneliness, and because I'm lonely too, I can never treat someone as a source of money. I kept prices low, gave free memberships, adjusted my schedules for different time zones, eventually stopped because it was exhausting, and I felt unnoticed. I try to treat everyone as a human because I understand the pain of living and trying to become someone better. Even so, I still feel alone and misunderstood. Even when I share my feelings, I do not feel people fully understand them. Sometimes someone may say they do, yet my life still feels like a story for others to pity. I cannot say that out loud because it feels selfish and I feel responsible for everything as a streamer. This is the end. I want to leave in my own way. Do not want ceremonies or formats. If you do not fit in, you are punished. I am punished for not fitting in as a VTuber and real life as well. A final goodbye feels empty. There's never a true presence. It's not a single person I ever forgot. Remember time zones, interests, small details because I cared. Maybe I cared too much. I only want to free myself from the pain and loneliness of being forced into formula that never felt right. Not everyone is blessed. I tried to do the best I could. Before disappearing, I did not want to leave as if nothing had happened. I'm going to be gone. I want to leave my modest heart behind. And this is a long one. Because she's just letting out all of her feelings. Let's continue. I live as today is my last day. I say people find strange things reckless. I do what's conventional. People laugh. I worry others, yet I always return to avoiding responsibility. It feels wrong. People can laugh about me at anywhere they like, but I know my heart that I have always done my best. I make mistakes because I am human. To my uncles, I'm always sorry for hurting you. I am sorry I cannot reciprocate to some people with the way you want. I want to be someone who listens and understands. If I blocked anyone, I'm sorry. I'm weak and I struggle with reality. I do not want to be hurt. I do not want to carry more responsibility than I can handle. When I finally set boundaries, someone gets hurt. I do not want anyone to see a monster in me. I don't want everyone to be happy, even if things are not perfect. Because I am weak, I still must accept my wrongdoings, and even when I am not thinking clearly. That is why I chose forgiveness instead of shutting everyone out. I believe everyone can improve, and I can too. I'm just tired of waiting and hoping. Decided to graduate to find my own happiness and protect the people I care about, which is very important. You should always take care of yourself before anyone else. Yet often it feels like everything collapses anyways. I know what it feels like to not be loved. Sometimes I wish I could love everyone endlessly, but that kind of love is not what people truly want. Most people want something exclusive, and I cannot offer that. But I can offer sincerity and my wish for your happiness. I am graduating so that you can keep me as a memory. I do not want to remain in people's lives the way it causes pain. I hope this gives everyone time to reflect on truly what makes them happy. I'm sorry that it's not a perfect ending, but even now, I hope these words mean something to someone. I do not have much left to say. I once believed disappearing would solve everything, but I know now that it only hurts people around us. Maybe I take living too seriously, and maybe that's why I struggle to see beyond my own thoughts. Society places everyone expectations on people without truly understanding them. We are told to act, how to act, and who to be, while our struggles are often ignored. This is something that I've always found deeply unfair, both as a person and as a streamer. I do not know why we endure pain for others, because I do it too. Perhaps if the world were kinder, everyone could find answers they are looking for. All I can do is write this letter and share my feelings. I'm not a writer or a great speaker, and I'm not anything special. I'm simply a person behind a model. Even if I embarrass others, I know there are people who feel the same way and carry thoughts they cannot express. I want to lie on my bed, sit on a bench, start taking a photo, and not feel the need to update anyone. I want to look up the sky quietly, enjoy the spring that will come soon, even if I am no longer there with everyone. Despite everything that is broken about me, I truly only wish for everyone's happiness. Thank you for reading my thoughts. I know people may want to say something. Even if I cannot reply, I will read your thoughts. That is the least I can do. And I'm sorry, and thank you for everything. They have a lot of people, after everything's said and done, responding to it. This is her letting her heart out, letting her feelings out. It seems that she does not enjoy the VTubing thing, the expectations of VTubing, the expectations that are required of you, the things that are expected of you when you are a VTuber, as much as she thought she would. There are insecurities that do pop up and things like that that make things like this very tough. I do wish the best for her, though.
At Internet Sin Master 8952 donated $10 through
Yeah,
Super
it does
Chat.
sound like it
This post
suffered
sounds like
burnout.
Neonium suffered burnout combined with empathy/parasocial overload. She sounds like she could use a reassuring hug. I hope she finds happiness going forward after being a tuber.
Me too. And you're very right. It does seem like it was a little bit of both things. This Kimo, this is Nyan Nyan. She is a VTuber. She's been a VTuber for a while now, since 2022, and she had burnout. She burnt herself out, and she reached a point where she was not happy in what was happening, what she was doing, what was going on. The expectations she felt were too high. She felt that it feels like what Internet Zen Master said is correct. It was burnout and the whole expectations of parasociality. The whole expectations of, as a female VTuber, you are expected, and many people, to keep parasociality going, to keep a certain facade going for your community, with your community, and that can wear down a lot of people. Yeah, it's crazy that she could learn English like that. Hello, Charlie Spur. Dr. Evanstar, even if she caught the squirrel and brought him back to the colony, he would immediately head back towards the mountains. But why? I was born free and I want to stay free, Charlie Spur. That's why. Sorry it took me a while. I was reading the thing. You know, when I'm reading things, I get not distracted. I get a little too focused. But thank you for being here, Charlie Spur. Do appreciate you, as always. As always. Thank you for popping in. And also thank you so much for the super chat, Internet Zen Master. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, if it doesn't make you happy, then you should absolutely take care of yourself first. Absolutely should take care of yourself first. It has been going around. Dang it, John Le. I don't know what happens. Like, Gerard got it, Charlie got it, Rivaldi got it, Melvin got it, but John Le missed again. The fuck? The fuck? Let's sigh. Let's sigh. I think YouTube has something against you, John. I don't know. It doesn't like your name or something. I don't know. You're very welcome. You guys are very welcome. I like giving back to the community. You know what I mean? When I can. When I can. Let's see here. We have this VTuber that we're talking about here. And I'm gonna fucking just, yeah. When I first graduated high school years ago, I decided to become a massage therapist, but there were a lot of creeps, so I quit only after a year. Feel bad, but you always put yourself first, especially if it doesn't just make you unhappy. Yeah, it is dangerous if you just let these things fester. It will take away any happiness that you have, and that's never good. Ayane Hilo is an English-speaking independent female VTuber. They are coming back in February to streaming, and they have made it abundantly clear who they are, and that's why I'm putting it out here. I may be doing this too much. I may be, harping on this too much, but she's made it here very obvious. You can see there, #1 Hades Mythos fan, debut February 1st art tag. As you know, whenever people put #1 that fan, a lot of times it is kind of a nudge, hint, wink, wink about who they were. For the last time, just to be super blunt, for anybody still not getting it, yes, I was a very recently graduated corporate VTuber who ruled the underworld and was purple. I wonder who that could be. Maybe this person. Now you can follow me here to continue my journey with me. And that is what she wants people to do. That's what I want people to do if they were fans of Hades. If they were fans of Hades and Mythos, then this is your girl, this is your gal, this is your person, this is the one you want to follow, because it is the same person behind the mask. So just doing this because I feel that she deserves that new start, and she deserves to have the community that loved her so much as Hades continue to follow her. You're banned from all of Mythos? Well, I'm banned from a lot of places. Yes. Not from Mythos, I don't think, but yeah. Armchair's going to explain about mystery behind Mythos next week. Yeah, Mythos, according to what Hilo said, they had a lot of cat fighty type shit going on. I mean, to the point that she had a hate Discord server, a doxing Discord server made about her by people in Mythos. That's fucked up. Not management, though. Not management. Just people in Mythos. I just want to make that abundantly clear. It wasn't management. In any way, shape, or form. As far as I know. Not management. I do also want to bring this out. And I also want to, let's see. Omaru Poka. Yuki. Poka is someone that I have watched quite a bit. When she started out, I was very happy to watch her. I don't even know who's the first CEO of Mythos, but someone who's used to work for them knew who it was. Yeah, whoever the first CEO of Mythos was, bad management, my dudes. I do feel Trey Legacy is going to do a much better job than the first CEO of Mythos. But he is, they are, because I'm not sure if Trey is male or female, or anything in between. Whoever they are, is going to have to start dealing with and focus on the cattiness that seems to be in the agency. You need to stop. Yeah, a lot of people think the first CEO was Nux. Trey is male. Okay, at Trey Legacy, he will have to deal with the cattiness. Because the fact is, I do trust Hades when she says that there was a hate Discord server about her. And I do believe Hades when she says that there was cattiness involved. So that needs to get fixed. That absolutely needs to get fixed. And Trey needs to deal with that. Because it's going to cause a lot more issues in the future if it is not nipped in the bud. One had a notorious reputation, so it was 2 CEOs. It could be. It could very well be that it was. Makes me wonder how Mythos contracts are written, given ex-members like Hermes were allegedly screwed over after being VTuber again in her contract. Nux was not happy about that. A lot of them have, a lot of agencies, weirdly enough, have non-compete clauses where you can't become a VTuber for a year or something like that. In my state, which in California, I know a lot of people don't like California, but one of the good things it has, non-compete clauses in California are null and void, unenforceable in California. If, for example, let's say I was part of an agency like this. I graduated. I signed their thing. I graduated. Part of it was a non-compete clause, but as a graduation, I didn't get any compensation. Like, I didn't get to keep my IP. I didn't get any money after that. No compensation for my graduation. They weren't like, okay, you have this non-compete. We're going to give you 10K so you don't compete with us. We're going to give you what you got last year as a bonus for you not competing with us. That's the only way, from my understanding, in California law, that you can tell me or tell anyone, hey, you can't do this. I think that's the only way in California that they actually allow that to happen. It's very intricate with certain, of course, you can't let out certain company secrets and things like that. NDAs are still open and when it comes to secrets and things like that. But, for example, if I was part of any agency, period, any VTuber agency, and I wanted to become a VTuber after that, and they try to come after me in California, they would not be able to. The only way they'd be able to come after me is if I was proven to have let out company secrets, trade secrets, things like that. Or if I was found to have been poaching people from the agency or poaching sponsors specifically or whatever. Next is not the CEO of Mythos, especially given how they screwed over Hermes, his co-host of the short-lived podcast. Screwed out of being a VTuber at all. That's the worst in Globe and React. Yeah, if they're screwed out, that's the thing. Some places don't really care about the person and they'll just go by contract. But luckily, I live in a state called California, and in my state, I know because companies have tried to sue me before for non-competes. I'm not going to say which companies because that would be seen as disparaging. Not necessarily sue me, but they threatened me with a non-compete, and I always told them, you can go. I have a lawyer. My lawyer says that I am perfectly fine doing. Even if I didn't have a lawyer, I just looked up the law. Said I have a lawyer. My lawyer says it's perfectly fine what I'm doing. You can try to go through court, but it's just going to cost you more money. And court never happened because, like I said, California is kind of strict on that. If I receive no compensation for, leaving early or whatever, then yeah. If I just quit, for example, which is what graduation is, you quit, you move on to something else. Yeah, no, they're fucked. They're fucked because they can't do shit. But I really do hate those non-compete clauses in VTuber world. I really hate that. Moving on, we will go to take a look at Omaru Poka. Omaru Poka is a female Japanese VTuber associated with Hololive. She debuted as a part of the 5th generation, Holo 5 as it's called, with Yukihana Lami, Nene, Botan, and Aloe. They will always be 5. Aloe will always be a part of it, although she did graduate early on. Omaru Poka is having the birthday stream. They did have their birthday stream January 30th at 2100. That is 2100 JST. It is way beyond that. It is actually close to that. Well, actually the next day. It's the 31st in Japan as I am doing this, 31st or 1st or whatever it is. It is way past this date. So it has already passed, and that is why I'm showing it to you guys here. Let's take a look. It says Glitter of Love. Let's take a look at what she has done here. I always love the stages that they put for them. They've been doing Unreal Engine, I believe, for a lot of their stuff here, a lot of their 3D stuff. So they've been doing a lot better when it comes to this. So she is, I'm trying to get you some subtitles that are not in Japanese. So let's take a look. Oh, she has a friend there. I'm trying to get through it. I'm sorry. Claire. Iroha. And that looks like, is that Ayame? I think it's Ayame too. I can't tell because it's moving. Yep, Ayame. with Marine. Awakening Harmony. Real quick with Marine. She didn't have a lot of stamina before for dancing. She has gotten way better. She is like amazing. She's already done concerts and stuff like that. So she has gotten a big improvement. Just showing you what I can. Here we go. Nope, didn't miss anything. Just making sure. Oh, we have with Louis. Takane I like this song. I'm sorry. I like this song. That's why I wanted to actually play it a little bit. Ooh, Azuki and Mio. Nice. Ooh. Ah, Uma Musume, Girls Legend U. Anyone who doesn't know this has not played Uma Musume. Pretty derby. But yeah, this is one of the songs in there. Actually, that's kind of cool that she decided to do that. Very nice. And you have the mascots in the back. That was actually nice. I actually like that one. Now, for some reason, YouTube is being a little bit of an a-hole. So. And we're gonna go over some stuff. There is Gen 5 all there with her to announce her her goods. The goods here. You can see the keychains. I didn't see any of this, of course, because when I was in Japan, this didn't happen yet. You also have the tail. You have a tail there and a hat there, top hat, as well as voice packs and other things there. It's very awesome to see this, and they're gonna have a song as well at the end. Oh, Tactic Finale. And all of them have a piece in it. That is, I do like that they're doing credits like this for some of them. Kind of little highlights there of pictures and things like that. Big happy birthday to Omaru Polka, and a congratulations for having an amazing live. The Polka Daki looks good. Well, let's take a look at the Polka Daki. Polka Daki sounds like it's saying polka dots. I guess I missed the Polka Daki part. The voice pack. This here we have that one, an Omaru Polka thing. Oh, there we go. The polka. Well, it is as say so as they could make it, but it does look good. Yes. That's probably gonna sell out. That should be honest here. It's a Daki. It's a Daki Makura from Hololive. It's gonna sell out. It's definitely gonna sell out. I realized I did get a lot of... I got all the Kanata merch for her graduation. I didn't realize that. I'm not going to see it anytime soon. Polka's always great. Polka is a consummate entertainer. She is a Fennec Fox circus ringleader, and she's always done her best to be entertaining. Always. There's one thing you can say about Polka. She does every single, well, I guess the single person that I've seen in Hololive tries their best. Polka does a lot to try to entertain. And I think she started doing, she occasionally does vlogs as well, I think, on the channel, where she visits a lot of different places. Now, we're just going to chat. We're going to chat. Polka has her mood swings, but when she's high energy, she brings her entire circus. She does. And like any human, you're going to have your high points, you're going to have your low points. Or Fennec Fox in this case. She's going to have her high points, going to have her low points, and have her points where she doesn't want to fucking do anything or talk to anybody. But when the camera is on, when her stream is on, she does her best for everybody. Oh, nice. You even watched her in her other life. Nice. You're an OG. An OG Polka watcher.
Wait, why do they associate cannibalism with you? What have you talked
because
about?
nothing. Guys,
What?
stop telling her.
What did you tell? What did you
Guys,
talk about?
um,
Wait, why are they talking about cannibalism with you?
Because there's like, I have a plan of like eating
Yeah?
certain people, and like I have a list
Wait.
of people that I want to eat, and I've been like kind of
Wait, what's the
planning
list?
this.
Wait, where am I on the list?
Well, that's why I didn't want people to bring it up.
Wait, I'm not even on the list.
Nope.
You don't know where you're on the list.
Where am I? Where am I on the list? Okay, but like, I'm like a chicken, so like I should be on like high on the list, right?
Well, okay, there's other people that are like more chicken than you. I'm just saying.
I'm
Damn.
literally like a chocobo. How are they more chicken than me? A chocobo is like peak chicken because they're bigger.
You are a crow.
Okay, no, that's croaky. That's different. So where am I
Maybe.
on the list? Wait, you didn't tell me. Where am I on the cannibalism list? Like, I'm edible, obviously.
You're not top 5. I'll tell you
I'm
that.
not top 5. Okay,
No.
who's number 1 then?
Number 1
Yeah.
is Kiara, because she is literally
She's
a chicken.
I'm a fucking chocobo. It's a bigger chicken.
You're not a chocobo. You're not a chocobo. You're not a
chicken.
chocobo.
I literally, I'm yellow like a chocobo. Dragoons are practically. One of the dragoons practically looks like a chocobo. How am I not a chocobo? It's a bigger chicken.
You could be higher if you are in tomato form.
How? Okay, but like, if you say it like that, then like when you combine all the Dokis in the Dokiverse, I should be top 5.
I don't make the list, okay?
And she doesn't make the
You
list.
literally
Sure
made
she
the
does.
list.
You're gonna have to talk to my agent.
Wait, okay, wait. Where am I ranked then?
I can't disclose that information.
Well, but you can tell me who's rank 1, but not where I'm.
Yeah, because that's public knowledge.
That's crazy. That's like
Why do you want to be cannibalized so much? Is this like a fetish of yours? Like what's
No,
what's going on?
I just like to be number 1. I just like to win.
Oh, well, of course, yeah. She likes to
No
win.
matter
what
the circumstances, it's all about winning. It's
Okay. Well, that's why I also don't want to give you the satisfaction of it.
Yeah, but then that makes you biased. You know I'm rank 1 in terms of eatability.
You know I'm rank 1.
But you
No.
just won't give it to me because of bias.
It's not. It's just science. I'm sorry.
It's science.
Wait, you're right. Kiara's
Science.
a fucking phoenix. She's
Science.
not even a chicken.
She's a chicken, and everybody knows it. She needs to stop.
It's like her fans are the chickens. That's different. And she's like
She's literally
vegan.
Chimkin.
Wait, does her restaurant like mean she's like selling like her fans as meat?
That's a good question.
Because like she runs, what is it called, KFP, right? So
Yeah.
she runs a restaurant. So it's like, but what is the meat made of?
And don't
There we go.
question it. That's
This
the
is
right.
like-
That's
Yeah, I don't know.
like the biggest.
So
Sweats
like,
is a
well,
KFP,
it's like
yes.
the rules of
what
Fight
is
Club,
what
you
is
know.
the-
You don't.
you don't mention where the meat comes
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
So like if she has like a job, like if she opens like job openings at the KFP and you don't get the job, you know where you're going.
You know where you're.
You either serve the meat or you are the meat.
Oh, you should run over. Wait, there's like a bunch of stuff in that
Yeah?
little cave area. Yeah.
What has he got?
Oh.
She got him. Got him.
Run over. Wait, there's like a bunch of stuff in that
Yeah?
little cave area. Yeah.
I got hit with that too.
What has he got?
The usual room, yeah.
Oh.
I got hit with that too.
Okay, man. Okay.
You have plenty of food. It's your fault. Works every time, guys. Yeah.
60% of the time works every time. What in the fuck? Dizzy, what the hell?
Dizzy, if you could choose a body part, what body part would you choose? Just one though, so you can't say toes. You have to pick one.
For what purpose? What am I choosing this body part?
If you were a body part.
Yeah, if you were a body
Oh.
part.
The belly button.
Oh.
That's a good
What is your
choice.
reason for that?
Because you can't get rid of it. So
It's always there.
I'm guaranteed a safer life than like fingers
Oh.
or like any orifices.
I like that answer.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Why are
But
people
you
saying
can
face?
feel
What
like
is
you
wrong
want
with
me.
you guys?
They also
Based.
love the belly button.
Oh.
I
People
chose
love the belly
boob.
button. What can they say?
the balls.
What?
Technically the balls are also
It's
quite
in
safe.
character for you.
Yui, what did you? Oh yeah, you chose toes.
Yeah.
You're living a dangerous lifestyle.
Allocation is never.
I think I chose like the little toe.
You're living a
Specifically.
very dangerous lifestyle.
Yeah.
I'm not going
If
to
you
this
put us
again.
all together into like a Frankenstein body using left boob,
Ladies,
Balls.
continue to follow her.
a belly button, and
Kill
a
it.
pinky toe,
Kill it.
someone draw that.
Whoa!
Could someone draw us?
Don't draw it. But also functionally, if you were to draw that, because no one in this group actually chose the stomach, Dizzy would not exist.
Should be a
It, like,
floating belly button.
No,
I
she'd
wouldn't
just
mind
be a
if her belly
floating
button was on my
hole.
boob.
Imagine just having a hole in your boob though.
But it's you, so I wouldn't mind.
I don't like this discussion.
So instead
I'm in so much
instead of the
pain.
nips, you will have a belly button there.
Yes,
Yes.
you could be. You know, yes. You could be the hole in my nip nop.
What? Oh my god. We're not having the conversation about inverted
Oh
nipples
my
again.
lord.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Instead of
Wait, I told you guys about that?
It would be with an umbilical cord. I'd be like, Dizzy, I'm about to take the umbilical cord and feed you, sweet pea. Can you stop? Get ready for your dinner.
What the fuck?
Yes, mommy.
Oh god, it got you.
Okay.
Why does it tickle, mommy?
Lots
Oh,
getting
God.
edited. This is so good. This stream is now unarchived.
Hey, yo.
3 hour and
So
25
glad I'm not
minute
streaming
mark.
today.
Cooked, chopped. I want you guys to know I'm gonna have this VOD up on 2 different platforms.
Yeah, same. So what?
I like I'm getting mentally tortured back to back. Like I thought this was gonna be like a chill day for me, you know.
Yeah, I don't think I'm bisexual anymore.
The fuck?
Oh,
Dizzy made them
she
straight.
hates us.
I didn't know that this was
I
a
love
conversion
you. I
camp.
love you. I don't know if I would love you if you were a boob.
Dizzy, why are you laughing? That means she wouldn't love you either because you are my nipple belly button.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say I wouldn't love you if you were just a hole.
Damn.
You hate my whole
Damn. hell?
I'm the only hole you would fit in perfectly.
Okay. Relax. Everything's fine.
Asthma is a bannable offense, guys. Don't do it, please.
I guess I have to go then. Great stream, everybody.
It's okay. I have a puffer. And
Oh,
I'll
God.
see you then, Amasita, next time, okay?
Let's go.
Oh, I think a lot of original manga, like first editions and stuff of manga is gonna go up in value. Stuff that's not, super mega popular. Because right now, like, everybody's buying One Piece and stuff. Jujutsu Kaisen. But right now, there's kind of like a... It's kind of like a golden age in the West for manga. Like, if you go into, like, a Barnes & Noble, there's so much manga nowadays. Like,
Well, true.
the
I haven't been to a Barnes & Noble in
manga,
forever.
manhwa section is huge.
Huge.
And I think a lot of the more like niche titles that are getting prints, I think a lot of those are going to be worth a good chunk eventually.
More than likely.
If you keep them in nice condition.
I mean, within
American
the
Comics
community, of
collapse.
course.
Yeah, I'm so... Chad, I'm gonna be a hater? I'm gonna be a fucking hater? To watching the comics industry go, oh my god, we have so much to learn from manga. Wow, One Piece is so big. Manga and anime is so big now. Wow, I wonder, like, how the West can learn. Yay. Fuck you guys, you fucking fake pieces of shit. Don't even fucking start. Don't act humble now. Don't even fucking try. Don't even fucking try to
Well,
ride the fuck.
I know why she's saying this, because for so long they were shitting on the manga industry. They didn't see it as a threat. They didn't see it as anything viable. They were like, it's just either it's a fad, like for over here in the West, or it's not, like I said, it's not a threat. It's not anything legit. It's not legit art or whatever. So there are a lot of people who are like comic book. Well, not a lot, but there were people who were comic book aficionados that were like that. I do remember.
Wave. I saw all you fuckers for years posting on social media. Ew, look at how disgusting this is. Look at all this Japanese pedophilia that's overtaking the graphic novel section in the fucking Barnes and Noble. Oh my god. Look at my local comic book store.
I appreciate that. Yep.
It's
Like, comment,
failing.
subscribe,
People
all that
are
kind of
only
good stuff.
coming in here to buy manga. Blah 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 blah. Fuck you guys. Don't even try and act like you're suddenly cool with manga and shit. You fucking liars. You're so fucking desperate for sales at this point. You seethed for so long about how anything Asian was beneath you. How any manga, manhwa, whatever, all that shit, you were fucking bitching.
Very real.
You were
Very real. I saw that. Yep, I saw that. Very
About
real.
how terrible it was and how it's killing the Western comics industry. Fuck off. Now all of a sudden, yeah, I like One Piece too. Fuck off. So fucking annoying. Tomlin, thank you. They're not trying to ride the wave. They want to control it and burn it to the ground like they did with comics. I don't know if they want to try and control it and burn it to the ground, but I think they want to try and grift off of it. I think they want to try and go, oh, well, One Piece is popular, so what if we make some of our Western comics like a little bit more like One Piece or whatever the fuck? What if we prove that we're cool and hip and we can all still actually fucking hate anime and everything behind the scenes, that we can grift off the people that enjoy that shit and try to make our dog shit product more marketable. They want to take it over and turn it into comics. They will never be able to do that. They will never be able to do that. They cannot do that. The Japanese will just unironically not let them. Like, there's
Yeah.
no way. Like,
Yeah, no,
there's
they
some people that might be on board, like Hideo Kojima. I mean, he's not a manga artist. He's not a mangaka, but like, there's some Japanese people that are like, yay, Western media. But like, in general, a lot of mangaka, like, they don't even want their shit translated.
Yeah, I've
A
seen
lot
that.
of
I've seen that.
mangaka are like, no, like, I don't want other people reading my stuff. This is for my intended audience only. And it's not like they hate foreigners or whatever. It's not like, fuck you, foreigners, you're not privileged enough to read my stuff. It's like they want to know what's going on with their creation. They want to have control over their own creation. They don't want to have it translated and them not know potentially, like,
Yeah, the way it's
how,
translated.
like, good of
that type
a
stuff, yeah.
translation it is. Yeah, they want to preserve their own art's integrity. Yeah,
And
exactly.
I don't
Reticle.
have a problem with
Reticle.
that.
That's not to say that all of them are like that, but like a fair amount are. So I don't think that the comics industry is going to have any luck
Very true.
in trying to take over.
Yes, Kitsunero did get her AdSense back. I think I covered it like when it happened. 3 days ago, I think it was when she had it back. Very happy she did, because she's a month and a half. She struggled to get her AdSense back, and I'm glad that she has it back.
Manga, trying to control manga. The best that they can do is make their own version,
which is gonna suck.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just so funny watching this happen in real time.
See here.
Hey, woohoo, yippee! Can Jerry do a male voice? Sakura says I sound like a little boy. If that changes anything. Like, whenever we talked in VC at like the meeting, I remember the first bit or so when I joined, he was like, Jilly, why the hell do you sound like a little boy? And I was like, what the hell? And then when we met in Japan for the 3D recording,
Ow.
the first thing he said was, you don't sound that much like a little boy in real life. What the hell does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? That's messed up, man. I think it's
They're
messed
real,
up.
though.
What do you think? You think? Change of heart? Maybe the mic makes me sound like a little boy. I got like a voice changer on. Animals is one of my favorite Muse songs. It is messed up? Yeah, I was like, what the hell? What the hell do you mean by this? Anyways, moving on. I'll pick one last song.
See this one. Mario living her best life.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are sitting here. You're all crowding around this well, heckling me. All right,
Mario's
that's
stuck
kind
in
of
a well.
weird. God forbid a girl suck on her own nail. All right, okay, I'm not perfect. All right, I'm just a little lady. Okay. Yeah. Throw a coin and make a wish. Yes, throw a coin and make a wish. Line my pocket
Mario
so I
the
can
well.
Uber Eats a sandwich, so I don't have
Hey,
to
what the
eat
hell?
your guys'
Hello, kebab.
dang red bean toast. I got a whole jar of coins. Is this like Coinstar? It could be, but I take a percentage, and the percent is 90%.
Whoa, that's still pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, you get 10% back. You're welcome. But it takes a little while to process.
2 to 3 years.
Move to the UK and you can come out. I don't want to move to the UK. It's cold. I want to go to England. I want to see Big Ben. I want to go to the Tower of
geckos. If you have anything on a
Damn.
table, Zen's wagging tail
A lot
may
of
clear it
personality in that
off.
outfit.
If you guys don't stop talking about the tail, I'm gonna take off the tail.
Look at that tail today. Such a tail that can tail. So, Zen, you talked a lot
Is your
about
obsession with my
Mutaro's
tail
but
all of a sudden?
surely you didn't forget lines,
Well,
right?
What's up your
Right?
obsession with my tail?
they want her to show the tail for other reasons. Well, I mean, it's become kind of like a meme. But there's other reasons why they want her to show the tail. As you can see very obviously there. You can see the silhouette.
Mutaro would love for you to take off the tail.
Tail and
but
curves.
that's only
Yes,
because
yes,
she's
curves
hungry.
they want to see.
I have lines already. She
Goku may
already
not be able
dropped
to
it in
beat
there.
Superman. We love the tail, just like we love you. Zen to hearts.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thanks.
Please don't get rid of the tail. It's a high quality tail. Also, can the tail double as a body pillow? Asking for a friend.
So you want to hug it?
Yes, she does. They do. Yes.
Is that what I'm understanding now? That you want to hug it?
Merch idea, tail-shaped body pillows. I'm your
To be
Huckleberry.
fair, we were actually working on that.
I mean,
Where was
why
Bray
not?
If
touching?
you want us to stop talking about the tail, then please press the agree button. It should be a simple button, click XDX.
We're not doing this, man. We're not doing that. Shut up. Shut the f up. Shut the f up right now.
She got baited into showing her curves. That's what ended up happening. So you got baited into showing the curves. Just like Sadore will.
Oh my god. I promised myself I would act mature in this appearance, but I just can't. I think, can you imagine, like, you know, me talking that way? Still when I would be maybe, I don't know, maybe 60s, 70s, 80. Either, like, people would think I'm crazy or I'm the coolest, like, you know, grandma ever. Alright. You already looks like one. Excuse me, a grandma doesn't have such beautiful and round tits, okay? They are not falling. They are where they are. I'm pretty young and I'm still, like, you know, having a very functional reproductive system. So I can bear children with those goddamn hips, baby!
She's taking full advantage of it. She's taking full advantage of the fact that she can show them hips.
That's not how a lady talks. Anyway, I should place myself right there. Perfect.
That's high tail, by the way. Damn, she has,
Let's
she
see
has
how
a very
the
strong
audio
base. Holy
sync
fuck.
is. And if it's bad, then I would change earbuds.
Yes, I believe she is
okay?
French. I believe she's French. One of them damn things. She's European. French girl, so yabbit. Yep. Ah, when this thing will load, I don't know. But it'll load eventually. I think.
Hi. Don't turn off the tail. Do you guys even like the tail? Do you even care? Do you like the tail? You
Damn,
like
the
it?
volume is so low. Holy fuck.
I don't know if it looks stupid. I'm a little insecure about my tail. I'm a little insecure about the tail. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little insecure. Someone said my tail was fat once, and I was just like, flip, you're right, it is fat. Big tail, big dreams. True and real. Yeah. No tail! Your greed is sickening. It's gonna cover the screen. I hope you know that. We need the tail, only tail. Ugh, you're so greedy. Can I make the tail bigger? What? Tail is top 5 nitty features. Nebula, please elaborate. Elaborate. No, I want to know. What are the other features? Please. I'm here all day. 1 tail, 2 tail, 3 tail, 4 tail, 5 smile. Aww. Aww.
That's unexpected.
Her accent is another wonderful feature of like how she rolls her R's is another feature of Nithya that a lot of people like. It's one thing that I like. And yes, there is the stereotypical personality shit too. You know, stereotypical personality. Let's continue.
Honestly, a little unexpected, but thank you. Smile, hair, ears, accent, feet. You
Even
don't
more
even
tail
get
clips,
to
yes.
see my feet. How is this even part
The
of
thick
it?
tails are always important.
Undernitty sound personality. The undernitty ranks higher than my personality. Oh, I see.
I didn't even know she had an undernitty there. I didn't even know she had an undernitty.
Part of it. Undernitty sound personality. The undernitty ranks higher than my personality. Oh, I see. Tummy. Oh, tummy is pretty good. Could I go with Undertale? That would be perfect. That's never happening! You'll make me jealous! Undertale? I sure wish I would. You freak! Damn it! 4 gaming skills. Oh, that's nice. My humor, my durable... Okay, you're just stroking my tail, man. My fashion sense. I see. 1 tail, 2 twin tails, 3 teeth, 4 accent, 5 bat. I'm not even reading it, guys. I don't care. I don't even care no more. I see. No, you've exposed yourself now. I see you're naked. Your evil,
God.
wicked desires laid bare is naked. I see it all. And I am, frankly, intrigued. Continue.
That's cute. That's cute.
エビは足りてないかも。
1個足らない。
1個足りない。
エビでーす。魚。
Who is this?
Sakana
Is that you, Pippa?
Huh?
I'm yellow.
Get the fuck out of here, Pippa. Get out.
What the heck? I'm taking this plane. I'm killing myself. Jisatsu. Goodbye.
Welcome back.
But I'll just sit here, I guess. I'll just fucking sit here and be sad and alone.
Do not be sad. Go to your own
I'll
fucking
just
stage.
be. I spawned over here. You colonized my space. You colonized my space. I was born here, bitch.
What the fuck? Uber Eats どうぞ。
Uber Eats, thank you.
Hi.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Give me something to do then. Give me something to do.
Oh yeah?
Uber
Oh
Eats,
yeah? Oh yeah?
okay.
どうぞ。
Get here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You go to the game. You go to the game. You go to the
You want
game.
something to do?
Get
You want something to do?
Oh God.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
あ、なんだ。
かわいいそのメモリーと。
どこにも入れれない。そっか。ロキちゃん
はーい。
Get out.
あと何いる？わー。あ、でもおしっこだ。
いやいやいやいや、ナイスナイスナイス。
やったー。
ナイス。
I see a star.
よくできましたね。
ゴミじゃない。
ゴミじゃないよ。頑張ってるよ。ゴミも頑張って生きてるよ。
Oh God. Uh-oh. Got punished.
Have you seen the giant squid, Mary?
The giant squid.
Did you see the giant squid, Lumi?
Where's the giant squid?
Oh, let me go get it then.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm.
Is this a fucking eagle? America. Stand for the flag.
I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. Oh, everybody.
Here we go. Lumi. Let me give you a hand, Lumi.
The fuck?
I shall go show Mary.
Okay.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo.
Over here.
I'll aim it down so she can't see it.
What are you aiming? Cleo.
Nothing.
Cleo.
Nothing.
Cleo, what is that?
Nothing.
I can see it from here.
I'm coming to get you.
Ooh,
Hello. Take my hand.
that is disgusting.
Don't be mean. It's my friend Billy the Giant Squid. Do you want to see him?
Yeah, I kind of do.
There he is.
Oh, he turned pink.
Yeah, he like blends in.
How do I grab it?
Oh,
here we go.
yeah.
Oh, he's blue again.
Blue again when you grab him.
Well, now that I have your giant squid, I'm gonna put him back where he belongs.
Oh! It took me so long to catch him. I had to build a tower to God to prove I was worthy.
It's okay. I don't even.
Oh no, he's
Oh,
dying!
no!
Oh, why?
Why is he dying?
Why is he dying?
No! Pick him up! Pick him up! Pick him up! Pick him up!
I can't. I can't. What the fuck?
No!
Billy, no!
Squid,
It's that block that you have next to him.
You killed Billy!
I didn't mean to. I just put him on the ground.
I'm gonna cry.
No, don't cry.
I'm gonna cry.
Here, I have something better.
You gave me a prawn. I can't believe you killed him.
I didn't mean to.
Some friend of the ocean you are.
I just put it on the ground because I thought you wanted it back.
Yeah, and then he drowned. Oh, there's zombies.
How did he drown? He was on that ground.
I think he was suffocating on the ground.
I could find another giant squid.
I'll go hunt for another one. I don't know. They seem pretty rare, so I'm a little sad.
I guess our next mission is to find a giant squid.
May he swim in the great pond in the sky. So sad. We get 5 big booms for our giant squid that I accidentally called Billy in a panic.
Big vine. Ooh!
Come on.
Oh, golly.
She got a squid that quickly.
Come on.
Server reset.
A whole new world. Cleo.
Yes. Oh my god, you got another one. Billy too.
Yeah. And it's not gonna die, so pick it up because it's in the rain.
Wait, I can't pick up my squid. No,
It's
my squid!
dying!
I can't pick him up. Oh no, it's happened again. Why can't I pick him up? Guys, why can't I pick him up? He's in the rain, guys. Oh, it's lagging like crazy. Can you see that? Okay.
I'm not lagging.
Alright, he died.
How?
Game lagged when I put him down and wouldn't let me pick him up.
Okay, I'll find another.
It's not animal abuse. It's not. I'm not abusing any animals, I swear.
Put it in a fucking pond at some point.
Okay,
Oh,
I found something
seals.
much better than a giant seal. Are they gonna be upset if I kidnap one of them? And now we begin our march.
Damn.
Hello, Vietnam.
Hello.
Hello, Vietnam. Look what,
What
I've
did you
got.
find? What is that?
Look what I've got.
What is that? A seal?
I found a seal.
Oh,
did
baby.
I did kidnap him from his family, but I think it's fine if we go get the others. His name is Neil.
Neil the seal?
Yeah. There's actually a famous Australian seal called Neil.
Really?
Yeah, he
That's
harasses
cute.
people on Tasmania. Hello.
Oh
Hello.
my god.
Hello. Look what I got.
What is that?
The seal. I got a
Can I
seal.
come put him in my cafe?
His name's Neil.
On land, right? Neil the
Isn't this kind of like you know, there's like hotels with like wild animals as attractions.
Yep. I didn't even know there was a
terribly.
One of those.
seal
yeah,
emote.
We're gonna be like one of those. Oh, so cute.
He is very cute.
That's a place.
Oh, you mean the cafe? Where do we put Neil? Any cars that we can block? Oh shit! No! No!
You're killing Neil again! You killed We can roll back the server. Just remember where you had Neil the seal, and just go back to where Neil the
That
seal
wasn't my
was.
fault! I opened the door and he got stuck in the door and suffocated. How is that my fault? That's not fair!
She should not get anything else,
There's gonna be
man.
another seal somewhere.
It was 2,000 meters I walked, there and back again.
We could
Can we generate a seal and just say it's Neil? I'm so sad. That's some bullshit. I don't deserve to have lost Neil then. I opened the door and he suffocated. That's crazy. I have captured an egg. A seal spawn egg? What? Do I just throw this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why is it brown?
it's big. It always was brown. It's the same color.
No, I thought it was like a lighter brown.
Neil was this color.
Neil was this color?
Yeah.
I thought Neil was like a light brown gray. Am I
this is
blind?
Neil. Neil's fate was sealed. Don't say that.
Neil's fate.
He was sealed in a door because the game is silly.
Alright, what's this one's name?
Jelly
This is
bean
Neil.
Jason.
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen, okay?
Okay, so this is Neil. Alright.
This is Neil. Thank you. Thank you for generating Neil.
Yeah.
at Grok, generate Neil the seal. There we go. We might need to build a water area.
After...
I don't know. Like, the thing is, I found the seals sunbathing. I didn't actually see them in the water. I mean, I could try putting him in the water. See if he's okay with that. Oh, nope. He fucking drowned! He's a seal! What are you talking about?
He's a seal!
What the heck? He didn't drown? You put him in the wall. I didn't put him in the wall. What are you talking about? Thank you for Neil.
Leave
3.
him in the yard.
This is fucked up. That was dirt you put him in. How do I put him in the water?
Let's put him on the ground. On the ground. Yeah, like the gray ground.
Okay. I'll go put Neil with the other guys. Let me try this. There we go. He's safe for now, at least. He's safe for now.
Are you
There's
sure?
so many emus. And Neil! Yay!
Neil the seal is
He
with
hops
the
around,
emus.
it seems. I kind of want to get a seal colony for Neil so he's not alone. Because the real Neil the seal is quite lonely. And that's sad. So I think it'd be nice to have Neil have a little house. And some friends, maybe. That can be my project, which has nothing to do with FaZe Coffee.
I find it hilarious how
Seals are getting killed and
She
shit. They are not getting
game-ended, like,
killed.
3
You're not
different
killing seals.
beings.
No, not thousands. Stop it. You're gonna make me feel bad. Giant squid died because of reasons. The seal died because of the game.
She game-ended so many of them, though.
Thank you.
Oh gosh, this.
That's what I'm talking about down there. There's too much.
Oh my god!
There's too many. There's too many.
Oh god! This place is kind of horrifying.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the animal cave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a lot of emus now. And we're kind of treating them very horribly.
What's up with the seal?
He's just chilling.
Oh.
Neil's just chilling. Just be careful, because it turns out Neil likes to suffocate a lot. Not in like a weird way, but I've killed 2 Neils already.
Oh god.
In like bullshit ways.
This place is
Oh,
terrible.
well, if he likes it, where are we to stop him?
I opened a door and he got stuck in the door and suffocated. A sag mill. Luckily, I'm too young to go to the sag mill.
Damn.
It's not sagging yet. Not much to sag, I suppose.
Damn. She's telling a lot. She's telling a lot.
Run! Oh,
They're like,
there's
what?
zombie up there.
Oh.
Hey, that sucks.
I'm gonna follow Frog.
Good luck with that. That really sucks. Good luck. Wherever you are.
Froge! Follow the Froge.
I want your money. Herb. You know what? Herb. Would you speak Reese? Oh.
Frog, you take my hand.
I'm coming. Don't make this pussy real way. Don't make this pussy. I wanted to take your hand so bad. Oh, is this a root? No, it's not. It's a shrub. I thought I heard a zombie.
I'm sure we're fine.
I can. Fuck you, man! I'm alive. You are my friend. Wow. Bad news. I was hit by a zombie. Good news. The zombie died.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Hey.
Oh god.
That was
really fucking funny. I hear a zombie, that's fine, and then I just see it like just launch itself over the edge.
This
I
part.
heard a zombie.
I'm sure we're fine.
I can.
Come here.
Thank you. Oh.
Over the edge to get your head.
That was so scary.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Neil the Seal was... Well, Neil the Seal is an elephant seal. A male elephant seal. Humongous motherfucker. And yes, he does bodies people's mailboxes. Goes and bothers people. That goddamn it, Neil. Goes into people's garages and shit. Bodies people's cars.
There we go. I got a coconut. You want to split a coconut with me?
Hell yeah, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Here they
Oh, here's
are,
a good
standing
prime
in a row.
prime coconut splitting spot. I'll just break it on this rock.
Oh, you were aiming for Menudo. I saw that.
How'd you know? How could she possibly have known?
Break it open on his head.
I was trying to break it on the rock.
Ah!
You mean that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm mean, man.
Oh, I keep forgetting that you mean in real life. Like shoving my head.
We did it.
Oh. Need to find that.
Just a Monday night for me, really.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
I didn't have to go up at all. It was a lie.
Papa!
See better days.
Kill yourself!
What the hell?
What the hell?
Don't laugh. Don't laugh. It's a serious report. Don't laugh.
Wait, I meant the game is the video game. It's the video game.
Hearing that shout across your house must be a really chilling fucking message.
Sometimes
you gotta stop laughing. Focus on the
Froggy,
hunger. Lock in.
Holy shit.
Froggy has a voice she
wait, I'm
puts
gonna go
on
make a
when she gets
sandwich. I
calls
think I
with
have stuff for
people.
a sandwich.
Okay. Yeah, you got time. You got time.
Froggy has a voice she puts on when she like gets into a call with her friends. So like she'll scream and I'm like, "Are you being murdered?" And then she'll scream and I'm like, "Someone's killing you, but it's fine." Then you have to be able to tell the difference whether there's a home invader in her house or not. You know. It's the brutally realistic ones are actually the ones where she's fine. That's the tricky part. Come, there's a good clip right here.
Guys, Ludo, stop giving Froggy your rope.
I wanted to get that achievement.
I guess.
Wait, alright, hold on.
The most I've heard Froggy in recent days is a sound alert on Mouse's stream where she's like, more to come, penis! And every time Froggy talks, I just hear that. Because that's the most I've heard of her lately.
Alright.
More to come!
Penis!
Maddie, I have a full stand bar. I don't want to waste it right now.
I'll kill you.
Okay. What do you mean? Yeah, just hold on to it.
What do you mean? Honestly,
Listen, when one of you guys do it near me, thanks.
Aubrey dog!
What?
You almost killed me with your fist top.
Well, I did say I would do that.
I admire your honesty and transparency. Hey, can we climb this mountain in our best Valley Girl, please? Thank you.
Say last, bestie.
Oh my god! Like, oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
We gotta channel our enemy.
Enter new me.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Is that what newbie
Oh, I'm
sounds
about to
like?
be cold.
Canoodle.
Go to heaven, Ari. Go to heaven. Go to heaven, Ari.
I'm going, Papa. I'm going.
We're gone, Waddle.
What if got like Mary Poppins by the fucking wind?
Oh god.
Mary Poppins as a verb is nuts.
Hey, that's crazy. I have a Twitch clip for you.
What? I love that Twitch
Gotta go
clip.
fast. Gotta go fast.
I still think it's a missed opportunity for Froggy's loo tag to be Freaky Lock. I feel like that one was perfect.
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Freaky Lock, I feel like
That
it's
is pretty
perfect.
cool.
Froggy Loot is
Freaky
also
Lock.
very good, but Freaky Lock has like an energy to it.
Yeah, Freaky Lock.
It does.
How
do you want to do this part?
You see, I was gonna run and jump.
I don't think you were. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Ari.
Look up, it's Ari's fucking gooch just sitting up on me in slow mo.
That's not a good way.
Did you like it?
Ari, I can't believe you did that.
I did.
There we go.
Oh,
This
no.
is the worst way. I don't know why.
Oh
Froggy,
no.
Froggy, voice in your head here. Voice in your head here.
Yeah.
I got one easy solution for you.
Yeah.
Jump.
Yeah. No. No, I
Jump.
can't.
Jump.
I can't.
Jump.
No, I can't.
Jump.
No, I
Jump.
can't. I can't.
Jump.
No, I can't.
Well, Papa's at the top. Well, Papa's at.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
He just knocked out.
Holy shit. Hey, Froggy's dead.
Unfortunately, some bad news.
No way. I tapped over and you were at the top.
I tried telling you.
Dude, my Eddie hit and I became one with the peak. My Eddie hit, dude, my Edsky hit and I have become the mountain.
The big fat taco.
Oh, I'm listening to Big Fat Tacos. Big Fat Tacos. Big Fat Tacos.
Big fat
So big.
Hey, new duo cover win. What are we hearing?
Big Fat Tacos.
And also, I'm waiting for the tequila cover, Ari. Oh, where's the
If you go too fast,
wait, hold on, get there. There we go.
Oh, we're getting it.
you get that camp counselor shit going. I don't know.
I'm sorry, did they just scream?
I think the last time I played Peak, the camp counselor shit was going.
Tequila.
Yeah!
Woo! That was a big one.
That's my
Apologize for that one. Holy crap.
Hey, we're gonna die.
Hey, we're gonna die. We're not gonna die. I have a go.
Alright, come here. Where'd you go?
Oh, there you go. She did. She did.
Oh, it's so.
Oh, she's so bad. Holy.
She dead. She definitely dead. Alright, we're moving on. As you can see. Y'all seemed to like it yesterday, so we're going to continue today. You liked it because, well, enough of you liked it because we were able to chat, we were able to have some fun, chill with each other, that type of thing. Basile. So that's why we're doing it again. Thank you. That's why we're able to do it again. Because, yeah, y'all really enjoyed that yesterday. Damn. Damn, I can't get the pussy wet. Damn. Just like an IRL. Fucking hell. Food came for me. Now, I get to mix this up because I did put quite a bit of salt on it, so I need to mix it up to make sure the salt gets intertwined or something. Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom. So yeah. Have a good one, Una. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Now, what I need to do, start washing here. According to the game, I'm like 60% through. I don't know how much that other 40% is going to be. But according to the game, I'm 60% done. We have done the front facade. Only the front facade, though. This front area is done. And so is part of the side area. And kind of a little bit over here, too. Part that we haven't done is back here. This is what it looked like before. So we are going to switch over to this one. And there we go. There we go. So yeah, here we go. Ah, we have an ad break. That's wonderful. Well, I apologize for the ad break. Here we are. As Salmon. Salmon. It's a little bit of a slow walk, but hey, we're getting everything done. We're at least getting everything done. Like, just in... What the fuck? What happened there? I didn't move the mouse at all. What happened there? I don't know if this is quicker or not, but it feels like it is. And you know, it's all about the feel. Again, I don't know why it does that. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, Melvin, that was a thing. Oh, gotta get rid of this shit. Well, if you are ever worried about getting things wet in real life, if you can't get your partner wet, at the very least you can get things wet here in this game. I mean, at the very least you get that satisfaction here of getting things wet over here. And you can feel satisfied about something at least in life, right? I mean, that's why I do it. I gotta feel satisfied about something in life. Oh boy. Oh boy. Trying. That did a thing. That was a thing. So here we go. That is a thing. That is definitely a thing. Right, there we go. There we go. Kind of worked. Right? Kind of worked. Yeah. Kind of. It'll work. Kind of. I don't know how this thing works fully, but it seems to be doing a pretty damn good job whenever I use it on any of these things here. So, that works. You can apparently use it on a wall the same way, I mean, any flat surface, really, I think. It seems to work rather well. You can see that? It fucking worked really well on the wall. And here. Huh, it's not working well here. Interesting. It's like it goes right through it. something in the programming of that specific area. Like, it goes right through it. It seems like. Not here on the side though. On the side, it seems to be fine. This section here, oh, well that. Never mind. My bad. I just needed to be a certain distance away from it, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that got done, which is great. That is actually very good. I'm glad it got done quickly. Well, in fact, I don't know how quickly it would have gotten done without the one that I used. Like, just doing it the regular way, quote unquote regular way. I don't know how quickly it would have gotten done. Sorry, I needed to get a little bit more. But, you know what? I'm switching to this one. Yeah, it's quicker. It still does a good job. Yeah, there's still a lot of things there. I'm like, you're kidding me. I have to actually do the underneath part? The fuck? How am I gonna do that? How the fuck am I gonna do that? Well, okay, that's the thing. Well, guess I'll do it anyway. There we go. I'm glad that they didn't make me try to do the like backside or whatever. Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Alright, that one's awesome. I like it. I like that. And I can do that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. There we go. There we go. Now, I'm gonna get another piece of the salmon that I have, because if not, it's gonna get cold. And cold salmon, I don't like cold salmon. Well, I don't mind like salmon sushi, but when the salmon is hot and cooked, I don't want it to get cold. Which is what I'm eating right now. In order for it not to get cold. Nom nom. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. Ah! The fish! Thank you, thank you. I can't just be like busy eating the fish though. I have to like take little bites and stuff like that. And then do this. Ah! There we go. Got that going. That's the thing. I guess I have to... Oh yeah, well. That is kind of very dirty. Can I get on top of here? I don't know. There we go. For some reason, like I said, most of the stuff, most of the way that I do this has no actual logic to it. I just do it. I just get it done. Like, there's no, like, real logic to it. It just gets done. There's no logic to most things that I do, so... If you didn't know that by now, I'm just letting you guys know again. No logic to most things. But that was like obvious for anybody who's ever been in this channel for any extended period of time. Knows that I don't run by logic. Hey, I got that little section down there. The planter itself. And then we have these thingies. There we go. So we did this section here. That's very nice. That section there. Section by section. Even though I didn't know I was going to be doing it this way, fuck it, we both. There we go. Let's keep going. And apparently it's still very okay. I was like, it's very dirty, I guess. There we go. Planter. There we go. There we are. And that, I do like that. Oh god. Oh, we got stuck. Oh, whatever. This is a lot of stuff. There we go. At least we got the wall done. There we go. Is this clean? That's not fully clean. Okay. Apparently I have to worry about this. There we go. Alright, so we got that. Okay, we got that done. Wait, why is the palm tree leaf not done yet? Oh, I guess that's why. You fucking bitch. This way. Okay, now you're done. Alright. So we did the bottom half section thingamajigos. So what we're gonna do is, number one, like I said, trying to make sure that my fish is not fucking cold. It's the most important part for me. Don't like cold fish. It's almost to the point where it's cold. Which is like, I don't know how to feel about that. I actually got a lot. Wow, that's actually a lot. Considering, that's a lot. Considering, that is a lot. Okay. I guess there's side stuff and top stuff that I haven't done. Like this. I guess. Whatever. Oh well, I'll do what I can and then I'll go up there and fucking finish it off. Hey, we got that done. That's most of it, actually. Stuff here, there, up there, there. But like, that's most of it. Holy shit! It's like most of it. Nice, 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 nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, cool. How come this one got done? Well, whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. There we go. There we go. I mean, I'm gonna have to. How did that one get done and the other one didn't? Saying that's an error there. And that one too. This one didn't. Fuck. Okay, that one. Okay. How did this one not get done? The other ones did. I don't get it. Okay. There was something I obviously missed here. Okay. I was about to be like, what the fuck? Welcome back, welcome back. I have, as of this bite right now, finished my fish, finished my fish! Yep. Be able to get all the windows here. I'm gonna try to do the walls first, then I'll go for the higher stuff. Fuck you. Fuck you. So I got that part done, which is interesting. Oh, that part. Oh, and that part too. There we go. Alrighty. Lamppost. Here we come. There we go. Ooh, I want to try this one. I'm sorry, I want to try this. I forgot that we had that. I got a lot of this wall covered. Very nice. In fact, yeah, I got like 90% of the wall covered. Very nice. Very nice. Damn, got all that wall done. Fucking hell. I guess that would be the only thing I have a problem with. There we go. See. Oh shit. Yeah, that's fine. What the fuck? Well, that was interesting. Saw that was underneath it. What the hell was that all about? Yeah, if I'm this close, this is gonna do it. It's gonna be enough. That part done. Holy jeebus, like I said, I got all the other stuff done. Now we have the big part done. The big part that we need to get done. And this is where I'm going to use this, because fuck you. Because this is probably the best way to do it, honestly. Honestly, it's probably the most efficient way of doing it this way. Look at how much shit it just takes. It does get rid of just the grime without even having to use the whatchamacallit, soap. I do like that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. It's fucking clean already. that shit. This part, I don't know why I didn't clean it. I don't know why it's having trouble cleaning that part. But whatever. You see that shit? Fucking hell, dude. See that shit? See that shit? Look at that. Thing's super efficient. I mean, I go slower than most other things, but it just does a lot more for the moment like that, for the time that you're there. At least it seems to. See that shit? Look at that. Look at that. Like, what the fuck? It's a hell of a lot easier using this than using the other way I was doing it. Just overall, especially for these flat surfaces, holy fuck. All shiny now. See that shit? Look at that. If you use it properly, it'll work out. Now there's some parts that for whatever reason it doesn't want to clean well like this here. And for that, I will switch over to this. As you can see, it's all been cleaned up. The roof solar base, the panel, everything's been fucking cleaned up. You see that shit? It's fucking insane. There we go. Yep. Here's the larger one, because that's why I bought the larger one. The smaller one is definitely good for smaller locations, smaller for neighborhoods, but like, it's weird how this works. Sometimes you'll get it working really well, like, you know, I just did right now. Sometimes you get it working really well. Other times, it just fucking, I don't know, it has a mind of its own. Sometimes it has a mind of its own. It does work really good on flat surfaces, yes. But sometimes it does have a bit of a mind of its own. That's the only thing, the only, like, gripe I have with it. Like, you see right here, it's cleaning really well. And then sometimes it, like, won't grab onto, like, the surface that I want it to. If that makes any sense. It won't do anything with the surface that I want it to do something with. And it's very, very strange how it has that kind of mind of its own thing, like I said. Well, I'll have to like switch over to this to finish up what I was trying to do there. Ah! Hello, Jessica! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Thank you for being able to join me again. Doing a little bit more of this stuff. Trying to finish off the place I was at yesterday. And again, I can't get those thingies. I'll just fucking switch over like this. Probably just try to get at least this section clean-ish. Oh god, it looks so much better clean. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. If I was gonna like clean it, I guess I will clean it in sections. I said I was going to clean it in sections, and I will. Are this. These things. Cut it into like halves, I guess. Do it to like this part, and then like worry about like everything to the right of this, I guess. Right, let's see it has its fucking mind of its own in it. It is annoying sometimes when it does that. But I do like how, like, for flat surfaces like this, it's fucking the best. When it works, it has a weird, I don't know, way of doing things. It's like the collision is strange with this one. Since it seems very unwieldy, that's why the collision is very strange with this one. Oh, yeah, there we go. Lurking is fine. Lurking is fine. You know what? Instead of worried about this, there we go. Use it for its strengths, and when you find its weaknesses, just move along, move along, move along. No, I mean... like, it is really good at doing this stuff. Like, really good. And find its weaknesses, just move along, move along, move along. Right there, see? Found some good stuff. Found some good stuff we could use. But, like I said, for some reason the collision is very strange with this. Very, very strange with this one. It is what it is. I'm just glad that they have this utensil and this game to begin with. The game is very relaxing to me. And from what I can see, you guys too. You guys seem to really enjoy it as well. Oh, I was like, what was that? That was dust. That was dust. That was just dust. Shadows and dust, Maximus. Shadows and dust. Freaking gladiator. Oh god. Yep. It is annoying, like right there, that little section. I can't finish it. It's fucking annoying. Like I said, annoying as fuck. There we go. And why is that one not done? Oh, because of here. Okay, that makes sense. That does make sense. I guess in that sense. There we go. Now it's done. Now it's done. Oh, you got your first apartment? Holy shit. That is a big step. That is a huge step. Big congratulations on that. I remember when I got my first apartment, it was like, it was exciting. Exciting and scary. Because like, that's when you fully know you're on your own. When you get your first apartment. It can be, like I said, exciting and scary all at once. Because it's like, now you're really on your own. Most of the time. Look at this shit. It's fucking clean as fuck. There we go, a little bit quicker than I probably should be moving it, honestly. This thing isn't meant to be moved quickly. It's meant to take its time. But hell, we'll do it. We'll do however we can. We got that slab done. You know what, while we're here, we might as well get this thing done too. Right? While we're here. Kind of like while we're at it type of thing. Oh, there we go. I know, right? Dad said, you sure you want to move? You'll have to pay more money for things. Well, I mean, he doesn't want you to leave the nest, probably. And that's a good thing. When your parents don't want you to leave the nest, that means you have been good to them in the sense that they don't want to see you go. Not because of, you know, like, oh, they don't want you to be independent or anything like that. It's just you were a nice child to them. You were nice to them, and they don't want to see you go. Not because you're a nice tenant or whatever we want to call it. Yeah. As a parent, I'm pretty sure it's very sad to see your child go, because like you want them to stay in the nest forever. I can imagine that as like a parent. Like if I was a parent, I probably would want my child. Oh, there we go. Probably would want my child to stay forever. But you have to understand. I mean, parents do eventually understand that it ain't gonna happen. You know, children do have their moments where they need to go off into their own thing and do their own thing. And you can't keep them with you. No matter how much you want to, you can't keep someone with you forever. No matter what, nothing lasts forever. I mean, you can always visit them again, that kind of thing. But yeah, it does seem like your parents didn't want you to go because, like, you know, you were close with them, which is always good. Always good to be close with your parents and family. Sometimes family ain't so great, but when you have a good family, stay as close to them as you want, as you can. Like I mentioned, family ain't so great. As the truth saying is, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the something other. Basically, the original way that blood is thicker than water thing was originally meant to be like, what's more important are the things you've chosen in life, the people you've chosen in life, versus the family you've been given or the things you've been forced to have in life. But yeah, not even, it's been switched around. But yeah, when you do have a good family, like I have some people that are good in my family. Not everybody. But there are some people that are good in my family, and those people are the ones that I continue to talk to. The ones that aren't are the people that I have pushed aside. Because for whatever reason, they are not conducive to a good me. A happy and good me. So, like, those are the people I don't talk to, and I haven't talked to for years. The people who aren't conducive to a good me. There, of course, are going to always be issues with family. Like, you're going to have arguments. People have arguments. Doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to stop talking to them forever. It's just going to be a moment when I just need time away from you because that argument was enough for me to decide I'm going to need some time away from you. And yeah, we can talk again later. Or at least, you know, I'm not going to be like fucking like, fuck you, I'm not going to talk to you ever again. I'm not that type of person. But it could be, especially with the way that I am. With, and, you know, the way I've been treated in the past, and the way I've become because of the way I've been treated in the past, could be a month or more before I talk to you again. If we have a certain disagreement that I just don't like, that, you know, things that happen that I don't like. Could be a month or more. I try not to be that way. I try not to like, have it continue to be that way, but, you know, sometimes you have to make that tough decision, even if it's family. Sometimes that decision has to be made for your own sake versus keeping the peace or whatever. Like, that's one thing I've realized in my old age. I'm an old-ass motherfucker. I've realized that sometimes, even with family, you do need to take a break. A break from family, a break from certain people in the family is more conducive to a good you. Oh, there we go. It's conducive to a better you. It does get conducive to a better you versus just being with them because they're family. You know what I mean? Balance between your streams and theirs, hopefully. It's fine, it's fine. No worries, Manager-san. I think everything's going to be fine on this end. You do what you need to do. As I've always mentioned, you do what you need to do. I think I've done everything on the roof for the most part. Yeah, I think I've done everything on the roof. As far as I can tell. Ah, first floor stuff. Looks like a lot of the stuff there is first floor. Motel roof. Ah, the rear trim. Over here, I guess, is the thingy. This rear trim over here. Ah, okay. So I will need this. You pick up. I will need this here. Yep, I'll need that. And switch over to here. And then we'll do this. Well, actually, we probably don't need this one better.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello there. Hello, hello. So yeah, we're gonna be actually probably better to move from here and go that way. So that roof rear trim has been finished. Air conditioning unit, shop air conditioning base. There we go. You're testing everything out. Might as well use the points if you have them. Shop air conditioning base. Where the fuck is that one? That's 99%. We have that. Vents. Interesting. So we have this.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Okay, that's the palm leaf. Little things here and there. This one? Oh, down there. Okay. Little, it's little tiny things, it looks like. That base there. And that there. And this here. Oh, that part there. There's little things that I guess I forgot here and there. Oh, where's the next one that it's trying to point me towards? Something on the first floor. Here. Oh, that. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Damn. All right. All right. All right. I got that. I got that. Oh dear. There we are.
Wow.
That one has a weird noise coming from it. So we have that. Oh, my guess is that one is from the other side. Let's run to it. Thought I did this one. I guess I didn't. Little itty bitty pieces. There we go. We're almost done. Again, weird noises.
It's me, Piccolo!
Yes, it is. It's Pecora. Yes, Salty Dog. It was Pecora. Oh, where the fuck? Okay. So... that... Where else are you pointing me towards? Something here? Okay. And... I thought I did all these. Pressing Q. C. Huh. Well, I don't see that one. Did a lot of the first floor stuff, all this vending machine, that type of thing there. Upper letter, sign, arrow topper, and upper letter. Motel sign. So that is... Yep, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Upper topper, motel letter. So... let's do this here. Upper topper. Huh. Not I do hate that, like... I can't even fucking point either at the point like in a different way. I don't even know. One of the letters. Okay, I guess that was the topper thingy. Because now, well, sign arrow topper.
Run.
What? Yeah, I can't run here. Oh, this part. Okay, well, that was the thing. Outer wall pillar. And let's just box wire. That was weird. Outer wall pillar. This one. Oh, that little section there. Damn. Okay. Oh, that part there. Okay, that makes sense. Oh God! Finally. Hell. Oh boy. That took a while. That definitely took a while. Yeah, I finally got done. I'm gonna turn on the freaking fan because holy crap, that's a lot of hot air coming out of my PC. There we go. Oh, the points bonus. I need to get more shit. I need to go shopping for furniture. I have too many of these points. I have way too many of these points. I get these black ones. Might as well continue on with these, right? This is the same look, I guess. Ew, that's leopard print. I don't think I want that one, actually. That's the only one there is. Okay, well, it is what it is. Using them points, because fucking use them and lose them. Back. Job summary. Okay, cool. Mini roller coaster. There we go. Gonna start another one. Gonna use another one. Oh boy. Oh, that was weird. That's fucking interesting. Oh boy. This is gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a while. It's definitely gonna take a while. It's definitely gonna take a while.
Just do it!
There we go.
Make your dreams come true!
Well, my dream is to get this shit clean, so. I will get this clean eventually. Eventually this will get clean. Holy crap, it's a lot of different surfaces, so to speak. Damn, I didn't even know that was behind that. Holy shit. Okay. chick got really dirty. Holy fuck.
Listen, Linda.
Have you played Crime Scene Cleaner? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. I have played and finished Crime Scene Cleaner. Because it was part of Game Pass as well. I was able to, you know, play it because it was free. Well, not free. It was included in the whole thing, but at least I didn't have to pay the full price for it. That's what I mean by free. It's a good game. It's basically this, but with blood and gore. So yeah, and bodies. So it's its own interesting thing. It's Kairyu or Nita, any one of them. Yes, it is their cousin or them themselves. Yes. I get that word. Like that. There has to be some things that are not being on the sign properly because sign itself has not fully. Oh, it's because of the back as well. There we go. It's like, how come the sign isn't showing that it's most of it's done? It's because it's fucking wasn't done. Jesus Christ. There's a lot of different surfaces to clean. Definitely a lot of different surfaces to clean, and a lot of soot. A lot of soot. I've already cleaned that section before. Well, oh, nice. This is the same place. I cleaned that Ferris wheel fucking last time in the first game, and cleaned that one in the first game. Yep, this is definitely the same place. I cleaned that one before, I think, earlier. So yeah, I think a lot of this is the same game. If you want it for my PC, Dad said he'll try to get it sometime. It's a good game. I mean, it's not a super long game. I think it was like 3 or 4. I think it was like 3 or 4 streams that it took me to finish. I think something like that. It didn't take too long. But I think they have DLC, or they're going to have DLC, or something of that sort, if I remember correctly. So there's definitely a lot to do. And you can always go back and get, like, one thing that a lot of people do is like they do the completion of fruit, where they go back and get all the extra shit that maybe you didn't get the first time. You can always do that as well. There are like cassettes and other things that you can get that, like, yeah, that didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. It isn't. This is a humongous rock base, and then we have, oh boy, then we have all that. Fucking hell. Yeah, this one's gonna be a long one. It's definitely gonna be a long one. Holy moly. It even gives me like anxiety seeing all that shit. Like, oh god, if this was IRL, oh my, I'd be like, nope. Pay someone else. I'm not doing this. Especially not for the money that I'm getting for this shit. This job is only like, well, it's 2,500. Well, actually, no, 2,500. I probably would do it. What's up, David Thomas? Yeah, it's 2,500. I probably would do it. It's just, holy shit, it's a lot of dust input to get off. I mean, if it was as easy as it seems to be, yeah, I probably would do it. Probably would, overall. Yep. Kind of do the bottom shit here first. Just the outer edges of it. Then, oh boy, there goes the rest of it. Fucking hell, at least I'm gonna try to do this outer section of it at least. Then we can do like the top part, and this other stuff. For now, we're gonna try to just do this part right here.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Yes. So yeah, let's get this shit at least it's as clean as I possibly can for now. Just the surrounding areas, because like, holy shit. I'm trying to get the surrounding stuff done. I didn't even know I had a point system. I didn't even know I had a point system or the leaderboard. I didn't even know. You learn something new even about my own channel. Goddamn, I learned something new even about my own channel today. Jesus Christ. This is gonna be a long one. It's definitely gonna be a long one. Holy shit. This is me going around the periphery of this fucking thing. Just make it the very, oh god, there we go. Just make it the very outside parts work in a way. Hello, Enemy Crow. There we go. Jeebus. Now we're back to where we are. I don't have to go through the outside again. At least not anytime soon if I have this done correctly. Yeah, at least I don't have to go outside again and do it on this side. I can just do it on the inside there. There we go. At least we got that part done. It's not fully done, but you know, it's done enough. It's done enough. Go. Jesus Christ, man. Midnight Christmas, so to speak. Yep. And that one we can go. Oh yeah, this is a frustrating part. This is I mean, depending. I mean, if you're like OCD, I guess it could be frustrating. It could be, oh, there we go. Got that one. Could be okay, but yeah, it could definitely be a not a fear-inducing, but an anxiety-inducing event here with all this stuff. Like IRL, I think I would have anxiety just looking at this stuff. Number one, I don't know how things like this, other than like an actual like volcanic eruption with a lot of ash, would actually like have something become like this. That's the only time that I think something like this could actually happen. There was like just a lot of ash. Oh god, I fear what the cleanup would be for that in IRL. Like Mount St. Helens type thing. I think I have mild OCD. My grandpa is really OCD. Yeah, like, obsessive compulsive disorder is very, actually, like, anxiety inducing. It is debilitating for many people. There's people who are diagnosed with it. It can be debilitating if not treated correctly and not handled correctly. It can be very debilitating because it is a compulsion for whether it's cleanliness or whatever, or routines or whatever, and that can and will and has caused people to, well, overstress and that type of thing. some people treat like OCD as being like, oh, I just like things being very clean. No. OCD is a bit different. OCD is a psychological compulsion. Like it is an actual disorder where you have a psychological compulsion to do either certain tasks, all that, like certain routines, certain like cleanliness could be a part of it, where you will actually have not just like, oh, I'm uncomfortable. There will be actual like crippling anxiety in some cases of because something isn't in the order that it's supposed to be, something isn't in the location it's supposed to be, that type of thing. Which is like, holy shit. I have some of that. I've been able to, you know, through cognitive behavioral therapies and things like that, been able to minimize the anxiety that it gives me. But yeah, that anxiety is still there. So it's like try your best, you do your best with the tools that are given to you. But yeah, sometimes fucking the whole feeling can still be there. And that does suck. Yeah, yip. A sarcasm yippee definitely with that, because that fucking sucks. That absolutely sucks. Obsessed with cleanliness, even if a speck of dirt is on his floor, he gets jittery. Yeah, that is pretty much OCD there. If he gets jittery like that, then yeah, that sucks. That absolutely does suck, though. Then that's like an understatement of the year. It's like the understatement of the year. It is, like I said, debilitating. And then we got that done. This side done. Slowly but surely we're getting shit done. And oh boy, slowly is definitely the operative word here. It's fucking slow moving. Oh god. Ooh. He was in Vietnam during the war, so we think he had something to do. I mean, yeah, it could be PTSD that's causing that. It could be bringing up trauma that he had during the Vietnam War, the whole cleanliness thing, because that is like one of the things, especially with like a Marine or something. One of the things that's definitely taught to them, the whole cleanliness, orderliness, that type of thing. Because order, can bring calmness because there is no chaos in there. There is no unknowns in there, or whatever you want to call it. So it could be more tied to a PTSD situation for him. Of course, I'm not a psychologist. This is just armchair psychology going around there. It could be very much tied to, because I mean, war itself is traumatic. Being in a war situation is traumatic. So that trauma there could have been what's causing him to want to be super clean, because that is the one thing he can control. That is the one thing he can have. That can bring order in the current life that he has. So it could be something like that. That it could be trauma that caused him to be obsessive about that. Again, like I said, I'm an armchair psychologist. I'm not trained as one. I don't pretend to be one. This is my thoughts. Just my thoughts on the situation. Hell, even people who are psychologists say, you know, go to an active psychologist and get yourself treated that way instead of listening to some dude on the internet. And I do agree with that. Even if the dude on the internet, like, I'm not trained as a psychologist, but even dudes on the internet who are trained as psychologists will in general tell you, Yeah, go to therapy first. Get someone who actually knows your situation. Oh, I got that part done. That was nice. Go through someone that knows your situation, and get it that way. It says, definitely he loves order. He won't talk about his time in Nam because it's too painful. Well, it'll bring up the shit that he went through, which, I mean, I fully understand him not wanting to bring that shit up. I've heard about horror stories about Vietnam in general, and yeah, I'm fully okay with people not talking about it if they don't want to. I know what I'm going to use here. This one. Yes. Yes, yes. This one. The one that's always good at cleaning floors without having to use any type of soap. No soap. No soap, no soap, no soap. It has its things that it's like good at, but like stairs and things like this, like you see there where it did nothing and it's still doing nothing. It's like fucking weird. It's something in the programming, the way they program this one here, that does that. It's really good with flat surfaces. Anything not flat, oh boy. Or edges of something? Oh, on the edges of shit. Holy shit. Yeah, you're gonna have trouble with that. You're definitely gonna have trouble with that. The edges of these stairs here? Yeah, that's a bitch. Or anything that even has like an off shape or like, yeah, any edge in general is gonna be a problem. As you can tell from here. So yeah, I'll do. All I can do is do the best that I can in these areas that are this way, and like hope that it does its job properly. Still, very nice, very nice, very nice. If I just see some stuff. Oh, there's some parts over here that they can put done. Interesting. Should be done now. There we go. Ooh. Nice. That sounds nice. So yeah, the rest of the stuff there, I'm gonna have to use the regular power washer for that. It's like hopefully this can get rid of most of the dirt and dust and shit. I don't want it floating too much because if it floats too high, it fucks the whole cleaning up. According to have a stream since it's been about a month, I would say. But she said she's gonna be coming back soon, so we have that at least. She did say that she was gonna be coming back soon. It's always good. Oh, there we go. We got all that done, which is good. Now, at this point, I do have to switch over again to this. Start the croc ride. That'd be interesting to see. Dirty as fuck first. I mean, before we end the stream today, we're gonna have to start the clock. The control panel? Oh, it's this right here.
And his name is John Cena!
Yeah, Mr. John Cena. The being cheating John Cena. Alright, let's get the face clean first. We'll get Nikia going. Clean, a little bit of graffiti on it. I guess that's just the thing. At the very least, we get the face clean. before we get this shit started. Bing cheating. Got him in so much trouble. I forget why the Bing cheating got him in trouble. Bing cheating got him in fucking so much trouble. Holy shit. He was almost cancelled for the Bing cheating. Fucking funny. Right. So it's off. Ooh, can I write it? Ooh, can I write it? Fuck, I can't. Fuck. I wanted to write it. There we go. Whoa. Woo! I'm riding it, bitch. Alright. Now how do I stop this crazy thing? Ah! Made me fall off. Fuck you! Oh god. Screw you! Jane, stop this crazy thing! Or whatever the fuck is supposed to happen. Whee! You know what? Let's do it again. Mom, I want to ride the crocodile ride. Alright. But Billy, we have a crocodile ride at home. No, we don't, Mom. Shut up. Let me do my thing. Whee! Whee! This time I didn't fall off. Wait, no, wait. Whee! Okay. Oh, we go again? Okay, we go again. The Jetsons in the treadmill, yes. In the mini roller coaster drive, ride the roller coaster for a full loop. Hey, I did it! I guess that was one of those things. I guess they do want you to actually ride it for a full loop, which I was able to do. Nice. I guess I can use this one for these things. Well, it is what it is. Again, it's like it doesn't know what surface it's cleaning, which is interesting. It's interesting. It's like it doesn't know what surface it's cleaning sometimes. It's weird. Weird, interesting, whatever you want to call it. It is a thing. But I'm glad that we have this to clean it. Fucking hell. Track belt casing. The first one that it actually has fully decided to clean itself with, I guess. Track belt casing. We'll worry about that later. I want to clean the track itself before we end this. Well, actually, I'm probably going to have to end it before I finish this. God damn it. It's already past 3 hours. God damn it. Alright, take care, Jessica. Thank you for being here. Of course. I'm only like 10% done of this track. Well, let's see how far we can get into this. Oh, that track belt casing again. Oi, 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 oi. We got that one done. I don't know why the previous ones weren't done, but whatever, we'll figure that out later. One gets his smile every day. For some of them, it's their first time on a roller coaster. Well, yeah, I mean, a small roller coaster like this for kids is always good. It's a fun experience. I remember my first small roller coaster that I was on. It was Magic Mountain. Small roller coaster, it was not, but it was there. It was definitely there. Hey, we're almost done. Okay, cool. It actually ended up being a lot quicker than I thought. At least for the top surface of it, it ended up being quicker than I thought. Of course, top surface isn't the whole surface, but at the very least we got most of it done. the very least, the casing is getting done properly. Like, look where. Oh, fuck. Okay. There we go. I was like, look, we're doing well, and then I fell off. Bro fell off real fast, didn't he? Yeah, I did. I fell off real fast. I'm sorry. Damn, man. Salvi fell off. Well, technically, yes. Technically, you're technically correct. The best kind of correct. As Futurama would say. Technically correct is the best kind of correct. So yes, let's get this casing. Yep, I'm almost done. Almost done. And that's only because this thing makes it so freaking fast to do. It's like, it makes it like really fast for things like this. I mean, compared to how it would be, I think at least compared to how it would be with the other one. This one has several different swirly thingies that are taking care of all of this shit without having to use any type of soap, which is always great. Oh, another casing, good. I do like the shine that they put on it though. The reflections or whatever you want to call it. I do like that. And make sure the top, at least the top surface is done properly. The bottom surfaces and all the other shit that I'm going to have to do eventually is its own thing, but the top surfaces at least, I want it to be done properly. Well, properly enough, I guess you would call it. Haven't done all the track, but at the very least, some of the track is getting done. Oh, and then I have to have it actually roll through while I finish the track itself. Yes. I have to actually have it roll through in order for me to finish this part of the crop ride. That there. Because yes, it also needs to get done. Why is it not washing properly? You should wash it properly, god damn it. It's not washing properly. Fuck you! Why aren't you washing properly? You should always wash properly. Oh, got that done. Why is that part not getting clean? I find that interesting. Fuck you, then. There we go. We got at least most of that done. So we got the top part of the track done, which is good. Which is what I wanted. For the most part, top part of the track is done. As you can see, sides and everything else needs to get done. All this stuff here still needs to get done. We are nowhere near done here. Nowhere near done here. We're like 10% done. 23% done. So that's a quarter of this fucking thing. It's fucking insane. But yeah, I do need to edit things, so I do need to kind of leave. And let's see where we could send you guys, because, well, that's always important to be able to send you guys somewhere specifically where you guys can enjoy yourselves, or at the very least a place where you guys can relax a little bit. So we are going to try to send you off somewhere that will at least give you a place to hang out in. You don't have to go, you don't have to stay wherever I'm sending you. You don't have to do any of that, but if you do enjoy it, then, you know, stay there for a little bit. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time, so to speak. So we are going to be sending you to Tori-ne-san, who is doing Total War Warhammer. Again, like I said, you don't have to go, you don't have to stay, you don't have to do anything like that. The main thing that I want you guys to do is take care of yourselves, be well, have that after stream care. That is very important in my mind. Pomapon won't be back on Monday. Oh, okay. Well, whenever they're back, I do hope that they are refreshed whenever that is. Salvi Raid for those who are going to be popping out in the raid. Yes, Salvi Raid for everybody. Same way that Anime Crow and Melvin has mentioned, you can put Salvi Raid that way. I do, again, really, really appreciate you guys being here. You guys didn't have to stay here. You guys could have gone anywhere else. Some people did, and that's perfectly fine. I am just happy that I had any of y'all here with me. Let's take a look at... Oh, Doki Bird is doing some Marvel Rivals tournament. I'll go over there. We'll send you over there on the YouTube side. Tony Nesson on the Twitch side. And, like I said, you can raid and run. No one's gonna get angry at you for raiding and running. What I mean by raid and run is you go and do your own thing after you raid. Just make sure to be your best. Take care of yourself. I will be seeing you guys tonight at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time again. And hopefully we will, we might do some Marvel Rivals or something like that. We'll see what we'll do then. Guys, have a good afternoon. If I don't see you today, then hopefully I will see you on the weekends and we'll enjoy ourselves then. Appreciate you. Take care of yourself. Be well, as always. You guys matter more than anything to me. So have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye. And enjoy Tori Nissa. And again, you don't have to go to anybody that I send you guys to. You don't have to subscribe to anybody I send you guys to. Just have fun. Bye-bye. Enjoy Doki Bird on the YouTube side. When Power Wash is going to do theme parks, well, they have their own little theme park thing there. You know, the roller coaster that I'm doing, things like that. They do sections, but not like big theme parks, because that would be... Jeez, that would be like in extreme mode or pro mode, probably. So yeah, eventually. Take care, take care, take care. Bye-bye.